I be paranoid, think the feds on me.
Not a pair of J's when I sit at the breads on me.
I don't wanna fuck, shorty, just put the head on me.
The block looking live, niggas roll up.
Yeah, homie, you dead, homie.
Keys came from Cali to stamp on it, say we the best.
That French squeeze, the bullets going right through his chest. Homie just wore that for fashion, that really ain't a vest.
Pull up on your plug, I'm on the nigga like Mac. Park 5 in the curb.
Whip it like Pretty Mac.
Used to sell 5 for 20s to get some fitted hats. When niggas took pills, you ain't never
Get your biggie back.
Way too loud, these rap Simmons on my feet, the bottom is chrome.
Yeah.
Wave in the streets like Max be home.
Bring it to a boil.
Nah, we don't whip it.
Let it drop to the oil.
No more baggies, I
Still put it in the foil. That credit nigga dead it.
I ain't got nothing for you.
My niggas in the streets and they shooting the pound. I was working on my trap, trying to move me a pound. Trying to triple up my S's by moving the louds. Triple S's on their shoes, niggas looking like clowns.
Niggas pants too tight, got them looking like hoes. They can't fuck with the balls when I get in that mode. I was a stand-up nigga, so we heard that he told. Ratting. Niggas crack like dry skin in the cold.
Yeah.
On the collar, wanna make the whole time. A couple dollars used to slide in the squatter. Used to have nothing, so the cash and need a lot. Started off with quesadillas,
Need the whole enchilada.
Still hit the road, fill the
Trunk with Madonna.
Put your right hand
In the back with the Fanta.
Bottom of the K clip,
Shaped like a comma.
Who's later getting ready to interview your mama?
Niggas still talking, they just want the attention. Got your bitch in my DM, I don't want her to
Mention.
keep my hand on the hammer if I'm feeling the tension. I be weaving with the ratchets, these is different extensions.
Off-white
On an off night.
Fly like long flights, something light. Breeze through like summer nights, we not alike. Made a stack on the side bed, I ain't touched the dice. Woo! Oh!
Yeah. We back. We missed Monday, but we here today, baby. What's good, y'all?
Was goody.
Say what up, man?
Raise Nation.
There we go. Corey, how you doing?
Yeah, we here. I'm alive. I'm still standing. What up?
What's up, JT, man? How was your day?
It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Take the link, share it.
I gotta send it to my mama.
Let's get these numbers up. Share it to your mom,
Roho
grandma,
Day.
cousin, aunt, sneaky link,
Make sure you tell them it's Roho Day.
your ex-lover,
Every day, Thursday.
even the girl that might get you in trouble if she comments, send it to her.
Well, you gonna get us in trouble if
Sneaky links.
Hey, I'm
gonna get
saying.
them in trouble.
Send it to your sneaky link.
You gotta do it for the views, right? You gotta do it for the views.
Hell
Do it for the
yeah,
views.
hell yeah.
It's only right. But yeah, take the link, share it, send it, show some love. We got some guests later on, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It is Thursday. Make some noise for Thursday. That means it's almost Friday. That means it's almost time to party.
Friday. Homecoming album.
Pardon?
Keep going.
Homecoming album.
Homecoming.
Captain Dawn.
Okay.
Wait
Oh,
for
you-
that one.
Oh, this is an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
thought it was a record.
Nah, I think it's an album.
Well, I'm excited about that.
Ooh.
So wait, so what dropped at midnight?
That's the album.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to listen to it yet.
I believe so.
I thought it was just a record.
Nah,
You played
I
the
believe it's
snippet?
an album.
Let me just check.
Unless
Well,
I'm
if it's an
confused.
album, everybody go get that album. Captain Dawn album. It's coming out at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock tonight. We're going to have some new music for us to play on the pod. So, Corey, what's up, man? How was your week?
Yeah, you can skip me for now. I'll be back.
Yo, I thought it was Rojo Day. You gotta start it off.
Listen, Kev, take it easy. It's my day. I do what I want because it's my day. If it's Chevy Chef Day, then you could say that.
How that works.
You can't tell me how it works on my day because it's not your day. If it was Chevy Chef Day, I'd be like, yo, it's Chevy Chef Day. I pay. We all pay homage, right? It's Chevy Chef Day. They show love. Yo, it's Chevy Chef Day.
HR, where you at?
It's Rojo Day. I can't get no love, bro.
Yo, HR, where you at?
You calling for HR now? You calling for HR? The niggas I pay under the table, allegedly. Come on, man.
There's receipts.
Yeah, I got it ready.
That was perfect.
Well, that's my week right there. You know, try to be great, and you know, somebody always hating, man. The devil is a lie. You understand? Trials and tribulations will come. And, I'm going to stand in the fire. I ain't always going to win my battles, but I'm standing in each last one of them. You understand? And I'm going to burn through the fire and rise like a motherfucking phoenix that I am. And that's just that. So, yeah, I'm just going through the woes and getting over them. Learning how to be great and be better, not bitter, like Cav over here. Because it's not his day anymore. It's all right. But,
Sorry about that.
with that being said, just feeling really motivated about life, even though I'm really down on the inside. But I'm feeling really motivated about doing things to change that, and that feels good. And I just want to keep the fire going. That's it. I gotta keep my fire burning. So yeah, I'm in a different modes. It's back to school session. We back to school. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a different time to fall come around.
Well, shout out to you real quick, man. I ain't got no what it is, but
it's life. That's it. It's just life. I know.
Yeah, we got something in the works out here, man. And if it wasn't for Corey, man, we wouldn't have that plug, man. Appreciate it.
No, that ain't nothing. No, that don't even count.
That's nothing.
Wait till I tell you. Oh my God.
All we do is put our toes in the water.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Wait till later, man. I just had innovative ideas, and it helps me get to, this helps me get to other shit with my own self and everybody else. Like, that's what, man, my bag is. I'm just good with, like, all right, picking, like a mass manager type shit, but I don't really manage shit well. But I'm like I throw those ideas out and I draw it out. I get you to bring out your best shit, put shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, we explore. And I'm able to just open up with people, and it helps me open up within myself. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do certain things. Like, it's easy to give advice, but it's hard to take your own shit, right?
Yep.
So I'm trying to do that and vicariously live through it, you know what I'm saying, through everyone else that I'm a part of, aside from the, general public that I just, throw the gems to. So that's it, man. Leave me alone. It's my day. Shabby Shav. Shav, you want to share the day? I ain't a sore loser. You can share the day with me. You my guy. You a Virgo too. Team Virgo, man. It's enough love on this side, yeah?
Yeah, Virgo's the best sign. That's why Chevy Day. I'm older.
Cat.
Word.
Man.
Who's next?
Go.
Because we didn't pod Monday. So,
I know, that's why it feels like forever, man.
Like, what did y'all do? Nothing. It's all right to not have done nothing. Shit, that's be all right sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I did see something about you.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
I picked up a newspaper randomly. I just randomly one day was like, la, 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 I want to read today. I bought the New York Times, y'all. The New York Times really need that shit, but I'm from New York, so I'm like, I should be with the Times, right? Open it up. Front page. It's like, oh, that's my man right there. Hold on. That's Mr. JT.
Yo.
Y'all seen it?
No, I ain't see it.
You ain't see it?
See it?
You gotta get your newspaper, blah. You slacking. Front page, New York Times, JT on the page. Yo, bro, this is big news.
That is hilarious.
You the front page?
The front page,
Yo,
bro.
don't listen to this video.
He was on the front of a page, so it was the front page, my nigga. It was the front page for me.
Article?
Yeah.
Article.
Article with a picture.
And on the internet. It was on the internet too.
And it's on the internet, so the internet is forever.
Yeah, it was on the internet.
So,
You
JT,
can Google that.
Google them.
with that being said, you a legend forever.
Appreciate
Tell us about your legendary moment, man. Shit.
I don't even know what to explain. So basically, I already know about the school, and I've talked about that a couple of times. But
yeah,
just for context purposes, we had a ribbon cutting to celebrate the opening of the first ever basketball school centered around a basketball curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not looking for the next LeBron James. We're looking for the next Maverick Carter and Rich Paul. So that's the purpose of our school, and we're the first ones to ever do that in the world, actually. And we had an event to celebrate the opening, pretty much. So,
You know the history.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
No, this is not a guess. It's on the internet, so it gotta be real.
So at the event, it was a bunch of people there. Adam Silver came.
Adam Silver,
Adam
the
Silver was
commissioner
there.
of the NBA.
Commissioner of the
Adam
NBA.
Silver.
Yep.
He showed up to show love. God, I keep forgetting her name. Michelle Roberts. Michelle Roberts was
I know
there.
that
She's
name.
actually from the Bronx. She's
That's
a
the
black
fire
woman
one, right?
who is
She be on the sidelines telling you the stats.
she's actually
What's
the
the-
president of the National
Malika.
National Basketball Players Association.
Okay.
So all the people that Chris CJ McCollum, Chris Paul, like the people who are spokespeople for the NBA players,
Right.
she's the head of their organization.
Okay.
So she was there. The Bronx Borough president was there. New York Times was there.
Okay.
CBS, Fox News, all the major media networks were there.
I mean,
So,
Andy King was there.
Who?
Andy King.
Don't know.
Probably been the guy with the loudest jacket on. It's all right. Andy King. Andy King is legend. Yo, Andy King. Shout out to Andy King, man.
Is that louder than Clyde's?
Yeah, he be on Clyde time. I ain't gonna hold you. Andy King, I think he's like the alderman son for the Bronx. Like he's legit. He do his thing. Like we should definitely link with him too. He's a really good guy politically wise. Just throwing that out there. But now Andy King, yeah, he's on Clyde time. He would fit right in.
Okay.
And I wanna mention Clyde for fumbling the Kemba bag the other day for the first preseason game.
It's okay. It's preseason. That's why
Nah,
it's
he
practice.
fumbled bad.
It's practice. It
Yeah,
don't
he's
count.
from Queens.
Yeah.
It's practice. It don't count.
What he got to practice for? He does this
Pre-
shit.
That don't mean that you ready.
I kind of saw that coming, even though I ain't even hear it. I could have expected that. Like, yeah, he would have fumbled that.
Clyde's like
Fumbled
80.
that shit.
Yeah, he mad old, bro.
If anybody deserves a pass, it's
Right.
fucking Clyde Frazier.
He like your grandfather's grandfather.
Yeah. Anybody who's seen the Knicks win a championship deserves a pass.
That's a fact.
That's
That was like the
accurate.
70s. But yeah, Earl Monroe, of course, was there. Earl the Pearl.
I think it was 73.
I think it was 76.
One of them.
But,
64.
Tim Hoover,
64.
Tim Hoover,
54.
Nate Archibald pulled up.
Oh, no.
Tim
Tiny?
Hoover.
Tiny was there?
Yeah, he was there.
Hey. Allen Houston?
Allen Houston was there.
Oh, what?
John Starks?
Nick Legend.
You know Patrick wasn't there.
Nah.
Patrick Ewing, he a bozo.
He a coach though. He busy.
He
Yeah.
a bozo.
Who else? Steve Mills, the GM of the
GM?
Knicks.
Did you get
Okay.
anybody to,
He part of the turnaround.
Nah.
You get free tickets.
I wasn't even on that really on that type of time. Like it was, and it's funny because the kids asked me that today. They was like, "Yo, why you didn't like try to go introduce yourself to Adam Silver?" And I was like that's y'all time. Like
Right.
I want y'all to get as much out of that as you can.
Right.
So like me trying to go up and shake his hand and talk to him, that's taken away from what a kid could have potentially.
Respectfully.
So I was like, I'm playing the back row. Y'all, like this is for y'all. So
Right.
I saw the one person that I wanted to see, and I got my picture with him, and I was good. That was my man Marv Albert.
Marv Albert.
I was Marv was there.
Oh,
Marv
that's
pulled
fire.
up. I
Type
got
of
my
time
picture
he
with
was
him.
on.
He was chilling, bro. He was like, I seen him. I'm like, yo, I just had to thank him. Like, yo, I thank you for you the voice of the NBA. Like,
Word.
you've been calling games since I can remember.
Right.
Like, can I have a picture? Like, do you mind? He was like, nah. Like, come here. Take a pic.
He was dressed up.
Right here, suit and tie.
No, but was he like, nah, Mom, give
Oh
it up.
no.
He like the
ain't-
White Clyde.
Yeah, he
But a
ain't
little
get
bit
crazy.
more
He was
slick.
trying
White
to be like
Clyde.
low key. He was
Right.
trying to be low key.
He kept it low. He wasn't going out the night.
Yeah. He kept it low key.
Was Mike Breen there?
I don't think so. I ain't hear that name. It was so many people that was just like walking around that like it might have been like somebody who'd be like, oh shit, I can't believe he was
Right.
there. It was
It's
shit was
so
going
many.
so fast.
Like
it
the
was
whole NBA. If Adam Silver's there and all these people, the whole NBA is here.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like
How did the kids, did the kids know who most of these people were or not?
no. But that was the beautiful thing about it was that we've been talking to these kids about opportunities since they've been in the school.
Mhm.
But at 14, you can't comprehend what that really means
Right,
until you like, yo, like I'm sitting in a room with millionaires. Like
right.
millionaires, people with power, people that came from situations like I came from. Like
Hold on.
Michelle Roberts from the Bronx. Like she's the head of the Basketball Players Association. Like
But do she still live in the Bronx? Probably not.
doubt it. I doubt it because
So
he has
she
an MBA.
visit the Bronx
Came that day.
for
She
cocoa
did.
bread and beef patties. I'm saying, do she still
She
come?
pulled up.
She was there. That's
She
all that
pulled
matters.
up.
She was
Yeah,
there.
now she's in another league. So
Yeah, it was a star-studded
that's
event.
dope,
man.
bro.
And I'm just glad the kids got to witness it, and some of them were on the news and got interviewed. And it's funny because we were actually doing broadcast journalism in my class, so we just did interviews. And
Nice. They were
practice.
fresh and ready.
So yeah, so they was like, oh shit, like now I'm really seeing like I could be around the league and do shit like this. Like, so it all just came full circle really quick. Long story short, the New York Times was there and they was talking to some people in the school. The guy pulled me to the side and he was asking me about like what do I do? So I told him my role, and I'm creating a curriculum for the for the basketball careers, which is basically like the cornerstone of the school per se. And then I'm gonna show them my syllabus and all the units that the kids will be learning. And he was just like astounded, like, yo, this is great. Like I wish I had this. So he started asking me more questions or whatever. And then when the paper came out the next day, he had my quote in there, and he had my age, the school I went to, I had a little excerpt in the whole story.
I didn't bring the paper because I left it at home. I framed it, but I was gonna read the quote.
I can find it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is legendary.
You know your quote?
Nah.
Come on, man.
What I got from
This-
that was that JT is the head teacher.
Nah,
JT
man.
runs the school.
Yeah.
Nah. That's definitely Ross.
All I seen when I was reading it was the principal, something about the principal,
Yeah, JT.
and JT.
Everything else is JT.
They didn't mention Dean Ross / assistant principal. They
About to give you a raise.
they mentioned JT.
Nah, not yet. If my curriculum becomes, if it's effective, then we have a conversation. But I don't know if it's still early, so I don't know how the impact is going to be with the kids. But I just hope it's good, man.
School just opened up, and then you made the face for the New York Times.
Front page.
Yo,
Bro, you're the face of the school right now.
Like, nobody else in the school's in the fucking Times.
You're the face of that school right now.
You in the Times.
And the school just opened up.
Whose school
Yeah.
is this? JT school.
Yeah, not Ross school.
It's setting the bar, bro.
It's Earl of
It's on
Pearl,
the
but
bar.
JT run
Yeah.
this. All right?
I mean, it was
Better
Get some
recognize.
reviews on Google.
Right. Yelp,
Yeah.
too.
I mean,
5-star JT.
it's crazy, man. It's just crazy. I mean, but it's one day at a time. It's one day at a time. Let me see. This is the excerpt right here. So my student, her name is it's in the paper, but her last name is Pearson. And it says here, Pearson has taken algebra, history, language arts, Spanish, and living environment. Her only basketball-related class is called Sports Foundations, a survey class taught by James Ennis, a 29-year-old graduate of John F. Kennedy High School in the Bronx.
Woo!
Some of the topics in Ennis's class include digital media, corporate finance, marketing law, kinesiology, sports psychology, and coaching and recruitment, and are expected to be added as full classes in the coming years as the school and its curriculum expand. And they quoted me saying it was fun researching everything to come up with this syllabus. I wish I could have studied this when I was in high school. End quote.
Did you tell them about the
I did not.
You're not gonna throw them under the bus.
That wouldn't have
No,
been
that's the
ideal
leverage.
time.
That's the thing. And like, if they don't give him the offer he like,
You gotta pick up that window.
just bring that shit up.
Remember the window.
Like, yo, listen, let me show you this. You know what this is? Yeah, make the deal. Make the deal. That's that. But
Yeah, man, that was it.
Now you know how to bargain your shit, though.
what I caught from the end of that was, like Zay said, JT runs the school because all those other subjects, we took those subjects for like all of our life.
Mhm.
We know it, and that's why no one pays attention in that class, because it's like, we know this shit already. It's not challenging. Stop testing me on this. For some, more than others. Then all that other stuff you mentioned, can you name a few things again? I can't see from here.
Digital media,
Uh-huh.
corporate finance,
Uh-huh.
marketing, law,
Uh-huh.
kinesiology, sports psychology,
Uh-huh.
coaching and recruitment.
That's like 27 different jobs, bro. That's mad different lanes. First of all, that's school, and then health, and that's everything in your one class. Yeah, you need a raise. a bigger class. You need a lecture hall because that's not enough. How long do you get to teach these kids all of this within a week span? How many?
It's a lot.
Not enough hours in a day. Let's just say that. So,
Well, give yourself a round of applause, man.
Thank you.
Shout out to you.
Shout out, JT.
Thank you.
Face of the school.
I mean, it's like it's cool. It's cool in the beginning when everything's like sweet and shit like that. But it's like I don't really care about it until June when we see if there was actually results. That's just how I look at it. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like newspapers, shit was on Fox News, CBS, all that stuff, which is amazing.
Right. It was accolades.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It was just everywhere.
Yeah, it was everywhere. But it's like for the ribbon cutting. Like I want that same thing when we talking about, all right, like these kids came in with a 4th grade reading level and now they're ready and equipped to go to college.
Absolutely.
That's the story that I'm fighting for. So
I dig it.
I appreciate this, but it's just I want to have a reflective article. Like, yo, these kids came in and now they have jobs downtown, or they have an internship with Adam Silver or working at ESPN. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. And I think we're gonna get there.
Well,
I know y'all gonna get
you're planting seeds, and to be honest, you're never really gonna see any of these results until Lord grants us the life and those kids' life, and they get older and actually, progress and figure out what they want, end up doing and become successful in those fields. And it's just gonna start with like, yo, I just took a digital marketing class in high school, and like that's the only shit I really remember that stuck to me. Even if I wasn't good at none of this stuff, whatever, that's what stuck to them. They stayed with that. They ran with that. So what you're providing in 1 grade or whatever, what you're providing in a short amount of time and with school, what we've all been missing. You know what I'm saying? Kinesiology. That's study of the body, like movement of the body. Yeah. So, your joints, your body's just taking care of yourself. That's something that you should just know. So that just is going to stick with you impactfully in life. Yeah. Oh, how to fix your ankle, how to fix your knee. That's just something you're always going to be able to take with yourself. So you already have, sowed the field tenfold. And then everything else is going to apply, the law, everything else. So you've given them way more than enough that they can even probably ever understand. Right. But once they get there, they're going to remember principles, everything. He provided something for us that we never had and normally don't get. On top of everything that the school is offering, the sky is the limit. I know because I went to schools and had just a little bit of the taste. Just having a taste is enough. Is enough. You don't need the whole shit. Just a taste is enough, and then you can figure the rest out. So. You're doing your due diligence.
Appreciate that, man.
If they fail the test and bomb it, so what?
Shit.
Not your grade. You don't want to, but because you got to live with your numbers. But so what? I promise you, in life, some of them might fail, but most of them won't because of this. This high school class. Yeah. It's a fact.
They always gonna remember. Like you always got that one class or that one teacher that you remember.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, they might not remember the English teacher. They're gonna remember what you teaching.
Or the dean.
Or the dean.
Legendary.
Shout out to the dean, man. Shout out to Dean Ross, man. He's the one who plugged me in with this.
They're gonna build a statue of JT.
He plugged you in because he knew he needed you. He didn't plug you in because he wanted you.
That's not how it happened. That's not how it happened.
I had politics.
Get him on the line, man.
You call him.
Look, they're gonna build a statue of JT after this.
You don't answer when we call.
Try it. Let's see right now. Anybody got the piece? Anyone see the piece up here? Or did that get lost? Damn.
I don't got pieces.
Is the aux jump? Or the
Yeah, the little aux piece.
So while he done, give you your flowers while you're here, man, and I know you're gonna continue doing good work like that, bro. So
yeah,
appreciate that.
My man JT.
I'm gonna just go on. Like my week wasn't as good as your week, but
that's a real productive week.
Yeah,
right?
What's his number?
Look in the text.
I got 2 of them though. Oh. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, nah, that's funny, huh? Let me see if I got
Cole
it.
started school on Monday.
Okay, round of applause for that.
Oh man,
what grade is he?
He's in right before pre-K.
Pre-K.
Yeah, man.
Time out. Everybody, time the fuck out. If you went to pre-K, raise your hand. After pre-K, if you went to first grade, raise your hand. If you got left back in pre-K.
Nah, we got kindergarten after pre-K.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Right, okay.
I ain't going
Somebody
to
went to
I went to
school.
the daycare center.
Oh, wow.
I went to daycare.
Is that
Considered
3K?
it's
No,
pre-K.
I went to daycare, then I went to a
Is daycare
pre-kindergarten.
Is that 3K?
No.
It was pre-K.
But what is
It's
3K?
pre-K.
What is 3K?
3K is
three.
before pre-K.
What is before pre-K?
The 3K.
Daycare center.
Three-year-old school.
So what about 2K?
They don't
Nah,
that's
too
a game.
young.
That's a game you play.
Yo, I want to
that
fight.
one?
All right, I went to daycare, right? It was like a nursery school, rather. It was a nice, like a little nursery, and they teach you. Then that nursery is attached to a school, Catholic school. So I went to pre-K, and then in that school, I went to the kindergarten, and from that pre-K, and then the first grade. I ain't never heard of a 3K. What is a 3K?
3K.
Because you got him saved under Fernie.
Yeah, that shit's brand ass new.
So, but he got in and he's in school now.
Oh,
And he's
good.
learning already.
That's right.
So he's gonna be. Yeah, that was the best thing, man. Now he's in school. He's around the kids. He hates it.
I don't understand. How does he enjoy
He
it?
hates it. He hates it. He's like, yo.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, that's the kids around kids can be real erratic.
Yeah, nah, he hates it. I picked him up. I was like, you like school? He's like, no. What do you do? Nothing. He's like, I don't want to go to school. He's like, yo, I don't want to go tomorrow. I'm like, you got to go to school. He's like, I don't want to go. He woke up every day. He's like, I'm not going to school. Like, yeah, you are. But he's starting to like it more and more. Like, he's like, the first day he came out, he was crying. He cries every day I bring him. But now he's coming out smiling.
Yeah.
He's having a good time.
He's got some friends.
He's starting to make friends, and he was playing with them today. And people, when he walks in, the kids was like, "Oh, hi, Cole." And so it was cool. It was cool to see that, man.
That's dope. You gotta like let him go to school feeling like Spider-Man or something one day, just so he goes crazy.
He takes his mask. He takes.
Oh, all right.
Boxer too.
See, I can't let him take his gloves.
Yeah, because then it's over. First of all, Cole cannot put no gloves on hitting kids in school. Because I'm coming to school, I'm knocking your son out. Your son is big enough to fight me. I'm knocking him
By the
out.
way, he's only 2, so
I'm knocking a 2-year-old out.
In like 2 weeks, so he's the youngest one. He's like bigger than some of them. Like, so he's like, if he goes in there with them gloves,
That's crazy.
I'm in 3K. Look what's up.
That's new to me.
What is 3K?
Do they have a
When did that come
graduation?
I'm confused.
That's what I'm saying. Like
so many
stepping up
questions.
ceremony.
stepping up.
First of all,
3K.
who thought to name it stepping up? Like,
Because you're not
what?
graduating, you're just stepping up.
just going to the next grade.
Yeah, you're just going to the
So,
next
oh yeah, I did this just to step up.
you went to
I
the
thought
next
I was
K.
stepping up month to month to graduate.
Niggas
Like,
get
could
no
you
cap,
imagine?
No gown.
Yeah, word.
Hey, you
Look
stepped
at
up,
shit.
man.
in the daycare center.
But I think that's when we graduated.
Oh,
When we left the fives.
In daycare.
That's how our
Yeah,
daycare was. We had the 3s, the 4s, and the 5s.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So we had 3
That's some good memory you got.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was the best times of my
I never
life.
went to
Where
daycare.
we had mad fun.
The 3s, the 4s, and the 5s. I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
You was at home, Kev?
It was the three grades.
Daycare?
Yeah, that was home. And my home was the
3s, 4s,
daycare was
5s.
home.
Everybody got their own room.
That's what's up.
Went from pre-K to kindergarten. I ain't going to daycare.
I ain't go to pre-K. I went to the daycare center
I went to
You in
pre-K.
daycare for 2 years?
for 3 years. 3, 4, 5. Then I went to St. Benedict's for
It
kindergarten.
was like you got held over? Or?
Nah, he went to 3K, bro. No, he was in 2K.
How you get held over? 3, 4, and 5.
I mean,
2K. That's
I watched a kid come from first grade to kindergarten. That shit was crazy.
He
was
got
dumb told.
promoted.
Yeah, like, they brought him downstairs. They brought his
He
ass
said, nah,
downstairs.
You don't know how to count, right? You don't know how to count, right?
Kindergarten and the pre-K was on the same level downstairs. First grade is on the first floor. Second grade is on the end of the hall. They brought his ass downstairs and he stayed downstairs. They brought his ass down, crying. I'll never forget his name is Matthew Serrano. If you listening. Your ass got sent from first grade to pre-K, Matthew. I don't know what you did, but it wasn't right. Nah, I went to a Catholic school. I went to Holy Rosary.
you was Holy Rosary?
Right, and My fault. He probably never gonna watch this ever.
You never know. Bro.
But if you do, like and subscribe.
Yo,
Call in. Talk about it, because we would like to know. I definitely want to know. I ain't never forget that 30-something years ago. But nah, the fun about that school was my mom ended up taking me out to school by like the 4th grade, right? Like in the middle of the 4th grade sometime, because they were giving me, like I was getting the ulcer, she said, because they were using like these Catholic school tactics, right, to like fuck with my mind and shit. Like to, like discipline and shit like that. And I was like, what? No, they didn't. But I'm not really paying no mind to shit. I'm a kid, so I don't understand nothing. She knew what the fuck was going on, so she got me up out of there. But it makes me wonder, like, what were they doing to all those other kids? Like, they sent this nigga from the 1st grade to kindergarten. How humiliating is that? And he stayed there. It wasn't like, yo, you ain't here for the week because you don't know how to act. And then you could go back with the bigger kids. This motherfucker stayed there, and when I went to 1st grade, he went to 1st grade with me. And 2nd and 3rd, and I was out sometime in the 4th. I don't know if he graduated. I don't know if they sent him down. I hope he stepped up. I hope they stepped him up. This shit is crazy. That shit crazy. Now, I hope you're a millionaire and buy the school out of son. That school is sick.
It was held him back.
Wow.
What if he's still in the 4th grade?
Damn, homie.
No way.
Like he's teaching it.
No way.
Like he never left. Then I know the school is crazy.
He found a grade that he likes.
4th grade professional.
I like this grade.
Yo, you know how many years of work experience that is?
Bro.
That's a lot of work experience.
Damn, Matt.
Cat, didn't you spend some time in 4th grade? Oh. So was it 3rd?
Nah, 6.
6? Oh.
I found that grade. I kind of liked it.
You had to double up.
Run it back.
You like the class that was coming in? He was like, nah, I gotta chill with these niggas.
Nigga was waiting for Justin.
Gotta catch up.
Yo, how do you break it to like a parent of like a 1st grader? I mean a kindergarten or 3K. Like, yo, nah, you don't get to step on the step. Right? You don't step on the step.
You don't step up. Like, what?
Your kid can't add, man.
Flip
They don't even add.
Flip
Not
the table.
3K, but
I don't care. Flip
I
the
think
table.
that kindergarten to 1st grade,
Oh yeah.
like they gotta know like
How to add
certain
basic.
words, certain addition, like certain shit like that.
They'll get it.
If not, another year.
And
Or
it's
half
crazy.
a year. They do like half a years and shit.
I was having a debate with another teacher, and she was talking about how is it being that a lot of kids right now that like some of the kids that we have, or just kids that are coming in the 9th grade in general, a lot of them have like elementary school reading levels.
Mm-hmm.
So the debate was, should they be getting left back at a younger age so that way they're not coming into high school so far behind? And I feel like it don't make a difference, because if you get left back, it's not going to catch you up.
Right.
So it's like you're going to be behind grade level regardless, but then it's like, I don't know.
I mean,
Read more. Honestly. More reading and everything.
that's on the parents too, though.
But it's
Or
tough.
reading.
Like,
'cause-
at that age, you're supposed to be helping your kids.
no, but it's tough
Like, I can understand why
at that
Kyle
age
stayed in 6th
because parents work all day. Well, if they parents work,
Mhm.
then you gotta
Yeah.
whatever.
But even though,
Depends on what you do for a job.
Yeah.
Some parents bring their work home,
Yep,
so you got to do that. You got to cook, clean, do whatever, do your baby's homework and shit. Then do the extra shit with them. Like that shit is tough sometimes.
It's tough all the time, actually.
Niggas ain't doing their kids' homework nowadays.
No, not doing their homework, but just
No,
like
not
helping
no,
them with.
no, we're not helping them. I'm looking at my daughter's stuff. Okay? Now I could do math like a motherfucker. The high school math, I forgot. Like, but I would take my test and pen. That's how good I was with this shit. Now I'm looking at this shit, I'm like,
I don't know what the fuck.
But now, even looking at some of that shit, just the way they even asking a simple question,
Yeah.
this shit is dumb as fuck. I'm like, I want to help you. I really do.
But I can't.
But this don't make no fucking sense.
Yo, I remember,
Like, and it's not that I don't. And then So even if I do understand it, I'm like, all right, you have to do it like this. I'm like, still, this whole question, this shit don't make sense. So I'm like, I'm being too smart for my own good.
No, I remember Sophia came home with, she was like in 3rd grade.
Right.
And it was like a math question. And we was debating what the answer was. and we were both wrong and she was right. I was like,
that's sad.
It was
Fuck,
like,
she asked you for that.
No, we had to go through it. And we was like, nah, that shit was wrong. And then we like, nah. But it's like the way that the question is so stupid. It's like
the Riddler wrote this shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
In order to add 3 and to get another 3 without getting 3, like what the fuck, nigga? This 3, add 3 plus 3, and that's it. Leave it at that. Keep it simple.
Groups, and then you gotta put it in columns.
Like,
if you don't have how many columns and groups? And,
I don't know.
3 plus 3 is 6. Why can't you just put that?
I will be cheating to get my kids' answer. I wouldn't show them, but I'd be doing that if I respectfully don't know it. If it's something I know, I'm on it. You want to hit geography, you want to hit history and all this other shit? Yeah, let's get to it. That whole math shit is sketchy. History, I love history because everything in the textbook is damn pretty much a lie, right? Or there's truth in it, but you got to know what part is actually true and where it stands. So that's fun. But yeah, that math shit is, I'll be stuck, man.
Damn, my fault, man. Zay, how was your week, bro? We just
Word.
I don't think I did anything.
Hooped out?
Nah. I just been
home. Zay getting
home.
Zay getting ready to be a dad.
Yeah.
Kev, how was your week?
You gonna get a dad bod, Zay?
Nah. I'm about to hit the gym.
Not yet. It's too early.
First of all, I'm losing weight.
That's good. You're gonna lose more.
I went to the doctor the other day.
Yeah, you
6 feet. 20/20 vision.
6 feet?
Yeah.
6 foot.
Really?
Yeah. 20/20 vision, but I lost weight from what I'm used to.
Shit, I went to the doctor the other day.
You 6 feet?
The doctor
I
looked
said
at me
6
when
feet,
I
right?
I was like, damn.
Oh shit. Yo, that's so deep.
like Kevin Hart, damn. Like
Just the same height.
You know how she usually puts it on like the 100 and then goes up to like 140.
Okay.
Right? That shit, when she put the 100, she went all the way. That shit just stayed.
that shit was like, ding.
And she was like, all right. She went to the 150 and just kept moving that shit. And I was like, she was like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Got this weight just came out of nowhere.
Damn, nigga, you need to drink them
I already
Michelob lights. Michelob Ultra.
I know somebody in Herbalife.
That beer is fire. That beer is fire.
Nigga, I get the
I was bar hopping looking for Michelobs. There's only one spot that got Michelobs around here.
Nah, well, one spot we go to. Yeah, let's get into so we get into some shit before the guests come. They on their way.
A week was pretty good. I mean, like started off from like after we left the pod on Thursday.
You was
left the pod on Thursday. I mean,
that's a whole week from that.
Yeah, I mean, Justin and I, we went out to went to a spot. He went to watch the football game and shit. So kept him company, chilling, and then I seen
what happened though.
Talking about it, bro.
Oh, I thought you was about to skip the day, like.
Talking about it. Anyway, so I seen some these like couple girls that was sitting on the side, and I told the bartender about
he calling me back
by the drinks.
I'm gonna curve him.
Like
oh shit,
the drinks are like on the house, like on the tab deck.
Right. It's on me.
Right. So.
Chevy.
She did that for me and all that, right?
Kev, before you go on, Kev gonna tell his side of the story. And then I'm gonna tell my side of the story.
All right, yeah, I like
the people need.
So,
I
go right after that. I go talk to the girl. I'm like, hey, did you see the drinks, such and such, whatever. And I started politicking with her and everything, right? And at this bar, they give us 7 beers instead of 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Justin donated 1 beer to one dude on the right-hand side, and
you
1 beer.
The whole
no.
Let him tell her story.
But bro, I'm putting it all together, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't cut nobody.
You got the floor. You got the floor.
The whole thing.
Go ahead, Go ahead.
So he gives 1 beer to the dude sitting on the right hand, and 1 beer to the dude sitting on his far left, right? So I'm still talking to Shorty on the corner and everything, right? And Shorty told me she had a man, right? Husband.
Oh.
They fixed him, husband. But I respected it, and I wasn't gonna go any further.
Did you take your drink back?
Yeah. Nah. I
should have.
I would actually give her the drink for even being honest to me.
Like, give me my shit.
Even being honest. Nah, I respected it.
Nah, that's cool.
But then when I got up, and I was trying to find my cue to get up and go, she grabbed my arm and said, "Sit down. I didn't tell you to leave."
Oh.
I was like, okay. I was like, okay. So like, so I started talking to her and everything, and we were still talking, and then but I'm watching with Justin give out beers at the same time. So, and this one dude that he gave the beer to at his far left hand side does this with the beer. So I'm looking at him like, what the fuck? I'm reading his body language, but at the same time, I'm not trying to fuck up my game. What's going on?
Right.
So I'm like, I'm laughing at that shit, right? I don't want to talk about it. So I proceed to keep talking to Shorty, right? I proceed to keep talking to her and all that. And then I just see dude walk up to Justin, right? I see dude walk up to Justin, and Justin's like, I just see his face change like this. So I'm confused what's going on.
Right.
So I'm trying to read the body
He
language.
confused, you confused.
Yeah, I'm like so the dude guzzles the beer, right? And storms out the bar.
Like he was angry?
So I'm like, I don't know what happened.
He stormed out like he was mad?
As I'm talking, I proceed to keep talking to Shorty. I mean, the dude left, so I'm talking to Shorty. And she had told me something in my ear. You know, I'm going to keep it PG-13. But she told me something in my ear. So I looked up to tell Justin I'm out, right?
Right.
I'm like, yo, I'm out. But then, as I looked up, Justin and the bartender that was there like this. Right?
Oh.
So they're like this.
Oh.
I'm like, what happened?
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
What happened?
Keep going.
And he's like, they're like this. I'm like, yo, Justin, just text me, bro. Just text me. I can't read lips. I can't read lips.
You can't read this?
I can't read lips. And then I walk away from Shorty before.
This
I'm
gonna
like,
be
give me
bad.
a second. And the bartender and Justin goes like, her husband just walked in.
Yes.
I was like, oh, that's why. I'm like, all right, cool. So I went to go grab my beer back, right? And I was like, listen, you have a great evening, and maybe I'll see you sometime.
Right.
But then she's like, no, sit down. I want you to keep saying, I want to keep talking to you. And then, so I stood there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I stood there, and I'm like, yeah, I'm already here. Like, I'm not going to sit down and entertain this shit. I'm not going to, I'm saying? So, but her husband never saw me actually sitting next to her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right. So she's like, oh, shit. That's my husband. That's my husband. So as he sits there, right? He's over here talking to the bartender. He's talking to one of the bartenders, right? So I'm like, that's my cue to slide away, right? So she started looking at her phone. I just did like a 360 and just started, and I wound up next to Justin, right? So I just started a conversation with Justin. I'm like, yo, well, what happened with you and that dude, bro? What happened with you and that dude?
What was that about?
He was like, yo, that dude thought I was trying to fuck him.
Oh, nah.
He was like, what?
So
Justin asked. So Justin asked a random dude sitting next to him, goes like, yo, no disrespect, but do I look gay? He's like, no, not at all. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. He said, why you ask? The guy thought I was trying to fuck him.
No, that's not how that works. So can I tell my version now?
Go ahead.
So he's on the other side of the bar. I'm sitting there. I'm politicking. I'm talking to the dude next to me. He's with people, and I'm talking to the bartender and another person there, right? And they tell me, they like, yo, shorty he's with is married. I was like, fuck it. Like, it's on her. Like, that's none of our business, right? And then she proceeded to tell me, oh, she did this with this person, this, that, with this. Right? I'm like, oh,
she's
all right,
cool.
cool.
Like the bar whore.
Shit. So
That's crazy.
so
What
so
does
then,
marriage even mean?
so then we're
bro?
talking, right? We literally just talking about the shit, and then Kev's over there. He got his head down. He talking to her. He's doing his thing, right? Her husband walks in, and she goes, "Oh shit, that's her husband." So I look at Kev. Kev's not looking at me. So I look at Kev, and he puts his head up right when I'm like, "Yo, Kev, come here. It's over." And Kev didn't want to hear it. He was like, nah. I'm like, "Yo, Kev, come
He's like,
here."
I got it.
Yeah.
I'm almost
About to close the deal.
I got it. I'm almost there.
Come here. He's like, he comes mad. Yo, what happened, man? What happened? I'm about to, yo, bro, she said this. I'm about to go. I said, nigga, her husband's right behind you. He goes, oh, shit. Walks back over there. I'm like, why he going back over there? In my head, I'm like, why he going back over there? He goes over there and stands there. And dude sees her. And then when she said, that's my husband, he peeped her. Then they started beefing.
Kev or her?
Her and her husband.
Oh.
They was,
So he saw her macking.
He saw her Mac and started beefing, right?
Yeah.
But like I didn't want to drink, so I gave my beers away. I was talking to the dude next to me. I'm like, yo, here you go. I don't really want. He wasn't drinking with me. He was drinking Michelob. So I'm like, yo, here. So I bring him. I go stand. I give it to the other dude. I'm like, yo, here. This. I'm like, yo, here. This is for you. Like, I don't want it no more. I'm about to leave. I just don't want to waste it because we already paid for it. So he looks at me. He goes, and there's nothing attached to this, right? I said, no, nigga, do you want the beer or not? Like, it's a beer. Like, I go back and sit down, and he comes up to me. He goes, yo, listen, I was at a bar the other day, and this gay guy kept buying me drinks and shots. Just want to know, like, this is not like. I said, no, nigga, I'm not trying to fuck you. What are you talking about? So the dude next to me just started dying. Like, me and him just started laughing. Like, I'm like, and then he's like, yo, I think he wanted to fuck you.
Yo.
Right?
Oh no.
Then he leaves, right? I didn't know he leaves. He leaves me his card.
Oh yeah, he trying to fuck you.
And it said like table 8. Come to like a bar or something like that. Bro, yo, I swear to God. So I'm like, yo, Kev, like it's time to go. Like it's over for all that shit. And that whole night was so fucking weird. The night was weird.
That was weird as fuck. And then so he guzzled that beer that you gave him, correct?
Yep.
And then stormed out.
I don't know if he stormed out, but he left.
He wanted you to follow him.
And he left his credit card tab.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, that's what the bartender was saying.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, he wanted you to want to do him.
Nah,
He wanted that. Like, are you trying to do something funny? What is this about, man?
Here you go. Here's my card.
Well, hey, I'm actually, yes, this is what I wanted.
I was
Like, what
yo,
the- oh.
Me and the dude next to me was dying. I'm like, yo, he was laughing.
This is
so hard.
fucking
He was
crazy.
Like, he's like, I was like, did that shit really just happen right now?
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Even the night after that was fucking weird. But there's other shit that we can't really talk about. But,
Doors locked.
the doors locked.
So
I got it.
you ever hooked up with the bar whore?
But I want to.
Did you bag the bar whore?
Yeah, back.
Did you clipped it?
Bag the bar.
It's been a whole week.
No.
You should have took it to the bathroom.
But that's what I don't
Came.
understand. Like,
You should have took it to the bathroom before that.
What's wrong with you, man?
Bro,
What's wrong with y'all?
This was like an 8-minute process. I bagged it within the 8-minute window.
And she was ready to go
She was ready to go, and then
to
her
the
husband
bathroom.
Right, he was trying it. Oh, he would have tried it.
there's a,
But what
there's
does marriage mean, right?
there's a couple of gaping
when
holes
she
in that
said
story.
She said she was married. I said, all right, that's. I mean, like, I respect such and such, whatever. And I bought her another drink from there. And then while the conversation was still going and the drinks were being made, I asked her, how long you been married? She was like, too long. I was like,
I'm not gonna lie. If the husband didn't know that she was at the bar, he just randomly popped up there.
Right.
That means like you probably go there on a regular.
Yeah, she do this shit.
So the nigga has had to have heard stories.
Yeah, for sure.
Like somebody's told
She
him
do
about
this
this
shit.
woman.
Somebody said something about your woman, yo. Or they
And
did.
everybody in the bar.
Or didn't.
But at least he has to know this is the pattern here.
Yeah, like this, you know this has happened before. You probably caught her.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't the first time you've seen it, so
He said they was beefing at each other.
what? Like, that shit is crazy.
He's
Like,
like, no, we
there's
going
a
home.
lot
And
going
she's like,
on.
no. Kevin's still standing in the same fucking spot.
And that's why she's like trying to use him.
So
it's not your fault, Kev.
Kevin's still
Not your
standing there, right? And she's like,
Being a guy.
He's like, yo, we leaving. She's like, I don't want to go. I don't want to leave. All her shit was still next to Kev. She's like, He's like, I don't want to go. She's like, I don't want. He's like, yo, you don't fucking go. So they started to go outside. Then they'll come back in. And then he sat down. It looked like they was happy. and then it was like, yo, it's just over. Like they just left. I was like, oh man, I was like, Kev, we got to get out of here.
Kev almost got beat up for nothing.
Look, man, if husband and wife, you in the bar, and they're like, look, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Bro, I swear to everything.
That's just that. Like, you gotta go.
5 minutes later, she would have never been there.
Because I feel like a bar fight can always happen.
I love bar fights.
But a bar fight with you and yours is different. So it's like, yo, let's just go home. Because not for nothing, I said this about my girl. I'm like, yo, look, if some shit ever really happened and you need some shit, just know a lot of shit is getting trashed. A lot of things, a lot of people getting trashed. I'm tearing everything the fuck out. I'm tearing everything the fuck up. On my own. I'm tearing all this shit up. I ain't helping you because you do all the damage by yourself. I'm going to go do a lot of damage too. So let's go home. Respectfully. If we can't make it out the exit in peace, then that wasn't our fault. We tried to get out of here. Y'all niggas stopped us.
After that, the night got weirder.
Oh, God. Yeah, that shit was, I don't know how much weirder can it get than a man who's, never mind. But yeah.
The night got weirder, and the rest of it, we can't really talk about. But the night got weirder.
I got a lot weirder.
A lot crazy.
I'm not chilling with y'all.
Yeah, I'm not chilling with y'all either. All this weird shit.
The funny thing is, it was a fucking fun night. Like, we had mad fun.
I'm sure.
We barely spent any money, too.
Yeah.
But that's the best night.
Well, y'all wasn't drinking, so.
No, we wasn't drinking, but everything was free for us. But, like, everywhere we went. Everywhere we went, everything was free for us.
That's a good time.
And it was a fun fucking night. And I thought it was gonna be like weird and crazy. After that, the weird and crazy was better than that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Well,
first of all, I don't understand how or why people would talk to like a wife, because niggas will kill you about their wife. Girlfriends, shit happens. But a nigga's wife,
well, if you don't know, you don't know. And if she
don't
tells
care, she told you. She told you.
She
told you.
Yeah, she did tell you.
They was on.
But she told me, and then she grabbed mom and said, I didn't tell you to leave. I want to keep talking.
You sat down.
She bullied you, nigga. She bullied you. She
bullied
coerced you.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm saying.
Thank you.
she coerced you.
Exactly.
But it wasn't.
You
It
fell
wasn't.
for it.
What am I to do?
But it wasn't to fucking have a.
you was just conversating. You were just conversating. Even if somebody says, like, if a woman tells me, if we conversate, women say, yo, I'm married. Now, if she's telling me I'm married, right, and I'm like, okay, I am too. What was your point? If she thinks I'm coming on to her, clearly that's what they were doing. But that don't always got to be the case. Like, I could just be talking to you. I don't mean I was coming on to you. Like, I wanted to have a conversation. You, like, you know, you had some conversation. Something came up. Now we're further in the convo. Like, okay, that's cool. Hey, nice to meet you. My name is this.
Could be networking.
Yeah, that don't mean.
Personal trainer.
That don't always mean like, yo.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to get to know you like that. Like, I'm just introducing myself. And not for nothing. Like, I know Chevy Chev, he a Virgo. He try to be smooth and shit. He put the suave on. So even if a general meeting, he could be talking to a woman, she might take that the wrong way. Like, he's trying to come on to me. He's like, I'm just trying to talk to you. And this is how I talk when I see pretty ladies. I can't help that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, well, okay, but I'm not trying to bag you. Like, it ain't always that. And sometimes these females be wilding. But Shorty was wilding. Because I'm treating her like a Flintstone. I'm bopping up over the head and dragging her up out of there. You don't want to go home? I'm not asking you twice. Oh, you don't want to go home?
No. After that, he sat at the bar.
Good. I'll be right back. I came back with the club, like, bink.
He sat at the bar.
And then you drag out. Bought a drink for her?
No, for him. While she was
Then that's her husband.
While she was sitting next to Kev.
Then that's her husband. That nigga ride out for her. He like, fuck it, I'm gonna sit there and drink.
But the crazy
So
thing
she
is
get-
the bartender was scraping her too.
I wasn't gonna say that.
funny Mookie guy that left the bar. Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying, man. The husband has had to have heard stories.
Yeah, he know.
He know his
Like, there's no way.
He know his shorty in the bar hole.
They said that she be in there, though.
It would have been cool if he bought us drinks.
That's a
That
bit
would've
of
been
an
cool,
open
man.
invitation.
No, yeah, that was the justice situation. That would have been a justice situation. Now,
I'd have been
you'd have had
open
them like, does this
invitation.
drink come with any stipulations? Are you certain?
Yeah.
Next time I give a beer, I'll be like, listen, here you go. I'm not trying to fuck you.
Right. It's much of the drink.
I just don't want it. Here you go.
Right.
Here you
I
go.
just don't want it.
So Chev, what would you have done if he did buy you a drink, right? While you still talking to her, and he was trying to get you home, and like he would have came up to her eventually, like, "Yo, let's go." And
What if,
she's like,
no,
"Come on, let's
hold
go."
on, no.
But what if he was a
All right.
cuck?
Yeah, I'm about to say. So what if he wanted to say, "Hey, I want you to pleasure
my
her,"
wife.
and I just sit here and record it and watch it because that's what I'm into.
And beat his meat while you smash
So
it.
chill, Justin. You going way too far.
That's a cuck, bro.
Listen, just chill out.
That's not a cuck.
Let's not go that far. Let him get through this first.
Oh, all right.
One step at a time. Let's get him to the
Add
car
that part
first.
after, so that he can be like, all right, so now he doing this. Like, could you do it? Matter of fact, was she good at? Because it depends how good she is. She look good enough. Most niggas gonna be like, hell yeah, fuck it, fuck that nigga. Show her what I'm working with. Would you have done it? You would have done it.
Had a nigga sitting in the corner on a stool. Just
Yeah.
Nigga could have been
He
sitting
just
on the
on
edge
the
of the
side,
bed,
like-
nigga. It don't matter, nigga. He in the
It's his
room
house,
with
nigga.
y'all,
He
nigga.
just chilling, smoking a cigar. See, drinking his drink, drinking his Michelob. We bought 2 Michelobs.
He could have been coaching her.
yo, pass me a
You know
Michelob.
what I'm saying?
I'm scraping his joint.
Yeah, would you have done it?
And then he coaches her, too.
You trying to
Coaches
you
her?
you
Kev,
start
could you do
fucking
that
her.
seriously?
He called
Would
it
you-
out from the corner. Suck his dick.
That's what I'm saying. Could you seriously do that? I think you're gonna be.
I would have done it.
And he start coaching you like
Cat.
pick a leg up.
It's cat.
What if he tell you you're not doing it right?
Cat.
I asked her, bro.
Cat. You here? You stuck now.
I told him, I asked him, go fuck you, bitch, and I'm out.
He's stuck now.
Yeah. He was
Cat.
like, yo, Cam, no, you gotta do it like this. And he like shows you how to do it. Would you go back in?
Bro, it'll be a fight.
You
That'll be a
fuck her.
fight.
He's like,
Fight
go
him while you
slower.
naked?
That don't mean that if he's
Hold
trying to
on,
show me,
hold
that
on,
means he's
time
trying to sneak
out,
from
time
behind me.
Time out. You're gonna fight him while both your dicks is out?
You gonna fight while you got his meat in his head, smacking his sausage? You crazy?
Chill out. You can't fight with another nigga dick in his head.
That's like getting electrocuted, nigga. That's
I was like,
like, yo, move me from the premises.
Like the ASAP shit, yeah, we was fighting, it was cum all over the place.
Whoa, like nah.
That's the ASAP shit.
That was
No, Rocky.
Oh, yeah. Rocky.
Yeah.
said that
It was cum all over the place.
Whoa, no.
Oh, yeah, he was on the island. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
You don't remember that?
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, he'll move too.
Oh.
Oh, nah.
Oh man.
All of that over a woman? A married woman at that? Nah,
Happy wife, happy life. Like,
Nah, boy.
you know.
That's different.
Yeah, they into that.
About some black guy.
When?
He kept on bumping you and tapping you and touching you.
Nigga wasn't gonna beat me up. You bugging.
Touching
You
you?
bugging.
Like, he was touching you, Kev. You said niggas touching you like
so
that?
tight.
You getting tight for Cap?
Because he said something that's like weird. And then he got mad at us. And then he went and chilled.
He ain't mad. He got mad at you.
All right.
They were talking about the football
He got mad
game.
at you.
They were talking about the football game.
It was, who played last week? The
With the
Bengals
Bengals.
and somebody else.
And the Jaguars.
And he was like, yo, who's your team? I said, I don't give a fuck about none of these teams. I just need Mixon to go off. He was so tight. Yo, man, you don't know nothing about football, man. I'm like, nigga, fuck both of these teams. I don't give a fuck. And he got so mad and left. Went to go chill with the bitches that he was talking to. And then Kev was like, I think that's his bitch. I said, I don't give a fuck. Go over there. And
Then you started bothering Kev?
nah, then he just kept on like, and I peeped it. And Kev felt
He didn't do it that way.
He was in the back of you.
He didn't do it that way. So
Whoa.
the way he was doing it is like as if he was like talking and he kept moving. You know what I'm saying? And it's like bumping me.
Yeah.
So and then after that, like I budged him over, like,
Right, like, I'm here, nigga. You here? I'm here. What's up? You gonna do it
and
again?
then he kind of walked off, and that was it.
Y'all came with
That was a good
that's for us,
story.
right? Yo,
That was a good story.
Yeah, the guest is here. The guest is here. They back. They back for
Y'all
the second
crazy.
time, man. Can't wait for to get them up here, man.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Nah, that was a fun night, man. Kev, the rest of the week was like mediocre after that, since right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That was the highlight.
That was the highlight of the week.
Mediocre. Mediocre at best.
Yeah, we really went an hour about our weeks.
It was a whole week.
Yeah, man.
Chef had a story to tell. That was a good Thursday.
That was a fun. We had mad fun.
Ain't a game on? Who playing tonight?
Oh, we watching it right
Seahawks.
Oh yeah, Seahawks got they trying to do right. What they playing? The
now.
Rams.
Yeah. But yeah. Let's go.
That was a good story.
All right, what we doing?
They're gonna sit right
Right
there.
here, 1, 2 or 2?
Those two.
All right,
And then either y'all two choose.
let's step off real quick.
Come on, yeah.
Bring them in.
We need some
Let me put a
motherfucker.
song on. Give me a song that y'all want me to play.
Man, you gotta play y'all in.
Games, right? GAMES. Stupid what? Stupid game. Stupid what? Prizes.
Almost like Leo Cancer.
Yeah, it's the same move. This is some
What? Oh. No, I'm good. Ooh. Raise up 3-zip. Let's go, Raise.
I need the best.
We got an extra one because our man that was featured on John.
I did a video with this.
It's coming out Halloween.
Nah, I gotta reshoot it. Who's Rembrandt?
Nah,
He
it's a
said-
prequel.
Yeah, I gotta shoot another one. You don't save any best for me. Yeah,
He said,
ah.
I'm about to go watch that movie over now.
There we go. There's the manual, man. Stupid game, stupid prizes. Let's go. He's back. We've been waiting for this, man. We've been waiting for this since the last time, man. We've been trying to get you up there.
Niggas want talking about shooting like niggas got aim, my nigga, let's take it there. Train with the guns, I'm trained with the hands, so nigga, you know I'm not playing fair. Like a nigga on his ass, this 40 gon' blast, I won't even shed a tear. I'm at the funeral, yeah, I'ma cry, my nigga, you know I'ma lead the prayer. I ain't playing stupid games. Ain't nobody you can blame. All my niggas go insane. And they putting in that pain. Niggas want talking about shooting like niggas got aim, my nigga, let's take it there. Guns, I'm trained with their hands, so nigga, you know I'm not playing fair. Nigga on his ass, this 40 gon' blast, I won't even shed a tear. I'm at the funeral, yeah, I'ma cry, my nigga, you know I'ma lead the prayer. I ain't playing stupid games. Ain't nobody you can blame. All my niggas go insane. And they putting in that pain. Nothing but booze in my pocket. I open up shop and chop shit. Niggas be tough to the hot. I stay low key, but I'm locked shit. No game. I don't fuck with no op, that's a no-go. Shorty bounce on the dick like a pogo. On the ride on side, I say so. Facts.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Niggas know my body. You know how we rock.
Keep it cold.
No need for announcements.
40 hours.
And you better not try. Somebody mama gonna end up crying. Like a titan, I touch with the iron. Listen to every nigga know we crying.
Didn't touch it for like 2 days. Freeze with it. That
You know the vibes. Teach back to get high. Big just get fly.
Nah, I mean, it cools down,
You wish to be prized. Don't be the cause of your own demise. Play stupid games. You wish
And
to
it-
be prized. Don't be the cause of your own demise.
those again.
Yeah. Ain't nobody you can blame. Rock around in this bitch. All my niggas go insane.
Podcast, run it up.
Look at the vibe. Niggas want talking about shooting like niggas got aim, my nigga, let's take it there. Shit with the guns, I'm trained with the hands, so nigga, you know I'm not playing fair. Nigga on his ass, this 40 gon' blast, I won't even shed a tear. I'm at the funeral, yeah, I'ma cry, my nigga, you know I'ma lead the prayer. Had to marry my denim, I ain't playing no games. I can see the hater. Through these Cartier frames. Free my nigga Dizzy Cash.
Yeah. We got them back in the building, man. Yo, one thing I want to say before we go, thank you guys, because y'all always support us, man. Y'all on our live every week, man. I fuck with y'all heavy, man, for real. How y'all been, though?
Been chilling. Taking.
He took the year off to work on a project, damn near.
Yeah.
My son took a year off to work on the project, damn near. We on?
Yeah, nah, I'm just putting your camera on you.
Copy. Yeah, my son took a year off to work on the project. He's being modest, you feel me?
I've been chilling. I've been taking everything day by day. Shit been getting crazy out here, so this world is crazy right now.
Yeah, so I noticed after y'all left us, y'all went on like a 80,000 fucking podcast tour. Like it was like every week y'all was at another podcast.
You had to come over here first. You know?
Mike, bro. What you
I
forgot?
got all this shit in my hand. Yeah, I'm high as fuck. My fault. I'm high as fuck.
Y'all went on that little tour. Y'all did. How many podcasts y'all did after that?
Shit. We did. It was y'all. It was like Way Back Podcast.
Shout out to Way Back When podcast. My Texas
Bronx
brothers.
Bias.
Bronx Bias podcast. My boy Denzel.
It was the 5. I
The
forgot.
top 5 podcast.
Yeah, top 5 podcast.
The Butterfly.
Butterflies Den podcast.
Butterfly Den.
It was probably like 1 or 2 more, I think.
Yeah,
I
seen y'all. So fuck it. Let me just ask. Did y'all know I'm about to ask?
I mean, this was the only live one, really. So everything was like pre-recorded type shit.
So cut up and everything like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that, but you know,
The re-up.
Oh yeah, the re-up podcast. Yeah.
That was the most recent joint. You feel me? That was live. That was face to face.
Facts. I mean, that wasn't live though. It was pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This was the only live joint, so it's like a different vibe to it. Yeah, like this one is definitely. I fuck with this one.
All I heard was that we was better.
That's fair.
I mean, in a sense, I'm trying to be political about it. But
Yeah. That's fair. That is fair.
So yeah, that camera keeps on like flickering. But yeah, man, I'm glad to have you guys back on. I think the last time before we left, you had a project that was coming out, right?
Well, I said I was gonna start working on it.
You're gonna start working on it. Where we at with that?
Come on next month. So
let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, JT, where are you?
I'm about to say, don't start fucking up the sounds.
I gotta do the sounds and all that shit. So while you was gone, I got to the podcast beat.
Okay.
I had to make sure that
niggas talking shit.
It's no beef. Friendly competition.
Talking shit.
He trying to make us play favorites.
Go for the home team. I'm biased as fuck. I can say it from this side. I got that shit on me for a reason. You feel me?
Respectfully.
Bronx always comes first. You feel me?
Yo, shout out to Fight Night X in the building too, man. I can't see who's over there. And his peoples.
I gotta fix the camera.
I already. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good.
I can't see.
You gotta fix it.
Shine a light. Shine a light on them.
Just put it on.
Pass the hookah back.
Got it. Oh. Yeah, man. What's up, man? How you been, man? I feel like it's been like a year.
It hasn't.
How long it's been?
A few months.
Nah, it was like
February.
It was like in the wintertime.
First of all,
It's February, bro.
Yeah, a couple months, 6,
It's
7
been
months.
February?
Yeah,
That's like a year.
219.
Look at
That was my birthday.
Bro, look.
That was my birthday episode.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah, facts. It was definitely his birthday.
By the way,
Yeah.
this right here, our man Skeem did that. First one to tag it up, actually. I was the first one to tag it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Got a lot of names since then. But we've been working. Been rolling out the new video that's coming soon. I know y'all been waiting for it for like almost a year and a half, give or take. Ferris wheel. Man, you show them the joint. If they haven't seen the promo yet, if you haven't seen it on my page, the label's page, or my artist page, you feel me? I hope y'all can see it.
There we go. Yeah.
You know how we do. You feel me? I know how Team Wavy give it
dope.
up. You feel me?
That shit's fire.
You feel me? And this is definitely our thriller. You feel me? A lot of niggas been doing this shit for a minute, and they still don't have their thriller. This is our thriller. You feel me? So,
What happened to your man?
Bodie.
Yeah, he didn't come to the.
He's upstate, with the family and shit,
Oh, okay.
but he's supporting from the crib. He's already sharing the links and shit.
That's what's up.
Shout out Bodie, team celebration. Wavy celebration, joint project coming soon, summer 2022. Tune in for that. Got Bodie on it. The manual, Cloud9J, Schmoove, and a whole bunch of Team Wavy affiliates. Shout out Kyle Ken. Shout out all my Team Wavy alumni brothers. You feel me? I know who y'all is. I don't gotta say y'all name. But and shout out Boston. You feel me? I don't know if any Yankee fans is here, but shout out Boston.
Hey, good. Let's go.
Fuck the Yankees.
Hey!
Fuck Boston too.
Hey!
Raise up.
Raise up.
Raise up.
Raise Nation in this bitch. Going to the World Series, man. And we taking that shit.
For a fact.
Sure.
For a fact.
They thought you had the baldy.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
why?
don't know. That's what they said.
I don't got my line. You feel me?
I don't know. I don't remember him getting the baldy.
Yeah.
The Warriors role. You feel me? I really embodied this character throughout the whole year. No, all scruff. You feel me? So pardon me.
This nigga think he the weekend.
Very, very teen wolfish.
What did the weekend do when he did that promo run?
He wore that dusty ass red suit for fucking a year and a half or whatever.
But needless to say, the Ferris wheel is dropping Halloween night. Feel me? Have that for y'all. It's gonna be a prequel. So any ideas you have of the Warriors, throw it out the window. You feel me? Watch the movie beforehand so you could get a clear picture of what we're about to do. But it's gonna be a prequel along those lines. You feel me? Nothing too long, nothing too short, but we're gonna give y'all enough to give y'all the what the fuck factor.
How many tracks?
You feel me? No, this is
a
on
video.
a video. This
A
is
video?
just a video. Yeah. The project is coming right after that, like 3 weeks after that. So we rounding up the catalog. You feel me? If y'all listen back to what we was talking about in February, we built the catalog strong, tight. You feel me? Nobody could stand with my son. You feel me? 10, 15 tracks in, nobody could stand with my son. You feel me? So with that being said, we built a strong catalog. We dropped a couple videos from the catalog. You feel me? Them shits is touching. You feel me? It's taking its time. You feel me? We doing this shit real independent. So
Let's go.
niggas do what they gotta do. But we're gonna round up the catalog videos with First Wheel, and we're gonna get started on the project videos. So tune into that. More movies coming soon.
Shout out to y'all. For that. All right. Thank you.
That's a
How's
fact.
your podcast?
It's doing good, brother.
Are you still doing it?
Hell yeah, brother.
He been taking a break though. He been this nigga been outside. This nigga been outside. I ain't gonna lie. Like this whole summer just going to different hoods and then interview like in a sense he's been doing the podcast, but it's like he been interviewing local rappers and shit like that from different hoods. So, like anybody who's making music who wanna do an interview, he just traveling Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, nigga shit.
Far Rockaway?
I was just about to ask.
You went to Far Rockaway? Nobody
Oh,
goes to Far
Like this
Rockaway.
nigga been going everywhere. He been outside this whole summer.
Who goes to Far-
I
what
did
do you-
a
what do you went over there for?
I did a 3-part. I just started this new John behind the scenes because there's a lot of artists. They got the cameraman, they shoot the video, but they missing that one piece of content, which is the behind the scenes material. You feel me? That's documentarial shit. You feel me? You need that content. You feel me? Content is key. So I'm trying to fill that void with behind the scenes vlogs. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I've cooked up the last couple Johns. Nay the Dancer. Shout out Nay the Dancer. Shout out my son Lito, which is where I did the Far Rock John. A 3-part vlog behind the scenes. We was in the Rumble in the Bronx. Whole lot of ass in that video. Run it up. If you haven't seen it so far, I was in Kingsbridge, Bacon Baby. I did his video high. I was around 182. T-Bout. Shout out T-Bout. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all niggas run deep. You feel me? We keep it close. You feel me? Yeah, I've been outside, bro.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I've been outside,
Nigga
bro.
been all city.
Content, yeah.
Word. So I think you're the only person I know who ever been to Far Rockaway. Has anybody else in here been to Far Rockaway?
I've been to Far Rock, but like in high school type shit, like a trip.
For what?
We went to Far Rock, nigga.
What?
Like, it's shit over there. It's like
first of
arcade
all-
and shit over there.
Is it arcade over there?
Yeah, it's like arcade. They got a bullshit like amusement park rides or something. Like nothing crazy, but like this is the shit that you sit in and then they shoot you up and then you come back down. Like they got one of those over there. Yeah, like they
I'm
got
not gonna lie.
they got that shit.
Holden's in the building, by the way.
If my kid come home with a permission slip that says Far Rockaway,
He can miss school. that day.
yeah, you're not going.
Him
Bro,
or her.
I mean, I went to
That's
high
a
school
day
in the
home.
Bronx, bro. Them niggas is poor as shit. That was our senior trip, by the way. Like,
Oh,
niggas is just broke, nigga.
That's a horrible scene.
These niggas is broke, bro.
Oh, yeah, so y'all travel like about an hour and a half, 2 hours to the other side of Queens to fucking going to Slingshot?
Exactly. You got a bunch of 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. That's what you taking them when they senior trip.
Nah,
Like,
niggas gotta do better, bro. That's
My
bad.
Haven
That's
campus,
horrible.
it's like near Cardinal Hayes. So it's like if when on the outside, like if you looking at it, it looks like a nice ass high school because it's like 3 high schools in one. It's a campus type shit. But then, like, so why y'all so broke? Like, you feel me? Like, because like I know shit ass looking high schools that took their seniors on better trips than that. Like,
That's bad.
but my specific school got shut down like 2 years after I graduated. So that should tell you everything you need to know.
I've always had a thing, and I feel like 3 places that need to be blown up in New York and just start all over was Brooklyn.
This dude just made the New York Times. Now you
Brooklyn?
talking about blowing shit
Far
up.
Rock about to be in there. I already know it.
Brooklyn, Far Rock, and Staten Island. They need to be leveled flat, and start over. It is. I mean, everywhere is history. Everywhere is history. But those 3 places, if they leveled them flat and started over, keep the people, like let the people, re-gentrify it. Keep the people, but just level it and start all over.
Shit, for
What would
all
you put in
that,
Far Rock?
niggas need to nuke the Bronx, bro. Get rid of all these damn rats.
That's a fact too. That's definitely a fact.
I mean, but we got Yankee Stadium.
Man, they built a new one. They could do it again.
That's true.
That's
JT,
That's
what would you build in Far Rock?
Just make it a part of Maryland.
I built a skate key.
Damn.
I built a skate key.
Nah,
They
I'm
used to
not-
have a
They
skate.
can't get
It's-
no
it's when
fire
you shoot-
shit because
But that's how you bring people to Far Rockaway.
I don't want to go ever. If they start getting shit, it's gonna be like, damn,
I gotta go.
like I gotta go.
But that's good for the community.
Like I went to Coney Island to the aquarium. Like I
See?
don't want to go,
I hear you.
but they got shit. Far Rockaway don't got shit. Leave them with nothing.
No, they got a
All right, bro, but nobody's doing that. Nobody's going to Far Rock just
got a beach.
man.
I ain't gonna hold you.
They gotta be.
It just says
I'm
with
not
no
getting in
traffic.
no New York water.
It's an
Period.
hour
Like I don't give a
and 5
fuck what beach it is.
I could go to
Yeah,
Connecticut in an hour and 5 minutes.
Nah, shout out to Far Rock, man. Shout out to Far Rock. Just it's jokes. It's jokes. It's jokes. It's
Yeah,
jokes.
don't cancel us.
Yeah. Maybe Yonkers
We
too.
got legends that came out of there, man. Who? Stack Bundles, man.
Of course,
Jake Thugs.
Stacks.
They came out of
Stacks.
Far Rock.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
Stack
yeah.
Bundles, man?
Shut up. I ain't want to say fuck them. So the only shit I can say is shut up.
So let's get into the Warriors thing, right? Besides, like, what made you want to do that? Was it just because of the movie, or like?
I mean, the song name itself, Ferris Wheel. Like when we came up with the song name, we was mostly thinking like, all right, Ferris Wheel. What's like some iconic things like people think of when they think of Ferris Wheel? Us personally, we big fans of the Warriors. Like I used to run the PS2 game crazy when I was in middle school. Like when that shit came out, bro, I would
Man,
That game was
be
fire.
up all night, not sleeping, playing that shit. Like, first of all, I shouldn't have even been playing that shit. I was like 12, 13, 14 type shit, but whatever. But like we just love the games, and then just from seeing the movies and shit. So like when we was just thinking first, well, we just thought Brooklyn, Coney, Warriors. Let's do a little tribute video to that. You don't really see shit like that. Like
Yeah.
especially like niggas our age, like paying homage to the Warriors. Niggas know about the Warriors, but that's not probably something important enough to them to kind of pay back to. You feel me? But I just from being a fan of the game, the movies.
We were shooting the video. How many people stopped us? Old heads.
Old heads. It wasn't even really young niggas. It was just a bunch of old heads stopping us while we were shooting the video because that's the shit that they grew up on this shit. They was young when the movie came out. So yeah, that was just what we was pretty much going with. That was the idea behind it.
That movie's a classic.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I never seen it.
You never seen? Oh my god,
I never seen it.
My favorite scene?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
You never seen it.
Oh.
he said get up. He said
Yo, Warren.
I never said anything. I never seen it.
No, he did.
He did it.
Get out.
Get up.
But you know I don't watch movies though. We've had this conversation.
You never seen The Warriors?
It's alright though, cause you've seen the best Ferris wheel movie.
The what?
The best Ferris wheel movie. You've seen it. I'm pretty sure. He got game.
Oh yeah, I see.
So yeah. So that you valid. You seen one, at least one.
Yeah, I'm good.
We had this topic on.
What happened?
He'd never seen any movie.
Like any movie?
Like any good old movie.
Like even black movies?
Yeah,
Even black
even black movies.
I had a
Pick a
thing.
Alright,
Wait.
like
Before
what?
that, I have a thing that I feel like people give whack black movies too much credit.
Nah, that's a fact. They all trash.
Okay,
But like
all right. That's
that's
my
what we
thing.
had at the time. So we gotta like it. Like you feel me? Like that's like alright, Boys in the Hood.
I seen
Oh,
it.
you seen
Alright.
that?
Alright.
You said it's a
I
trash?
mean, nah, Boys in the Hood.
No, it's a great.
Nah.
That's a good film. That's a good
First
film.
of all, if you look at any movie now, as it being 2021, all them shits is trash. Like you can't tell me otherwise. Like that shit's trash. But for what it was at the time, it got to be classics. Like you feel me? Like Warriors, Goonies, shit like that. I go back watch Goonies now. That shit is
Have you seen it?
ass. I love Goonies.
No.
Oh
No, I haven't seen it.
shit, bro.
He hasn't seen
I
any
mean-
movie.
That's not a black movie though.
He hasn't seen any movie.
You seen Ghostbusters?
Huh?
You
Juice?
seen Ghostbusters?
No, nigga.
Juice?
Ghostbusters.
I seen Juice.
Paid in Full?
I seen Paid in Full. I watched Paid in Full late though. I seen it when I was like in my
Coolie High?
Nah.
Coolie High is definitely a
Never seen
classic.
Coolie High.
I just seen Coolie High not too long.
Yeah, I was watching that with my girl not too long ago.
Yeah, I've said this on the pod numerous times. I'm not a movie person. I never will be a movie person. It's just not the best form of entertainment for me.
Like shows and shit.
I respect that.
Not.
Oh,
You just don't like TV. You're not
Yeah,
a TV
I'm not a
nigga.
TV person.
There's
Yeah,
a whole world out there. You're
Yeah,
not a TV
yeah,
person.
yeah.
That
I'm
makes
good,
sense.
I'm good.
I get it though. Like I get it. Not everybody
It's never been my thing.
want to just be inside watching shit. I get that.
I don't knock nobody who's a movie person. Like I respect the craft. Like it's definitely a craft that goes behind movie making, but it's not entertaining for me. That's just how I always feel.
You definitely into books and shit and whatnot.
Yeah.
You like
Music,
Harry Potter?
books. Nah, I never read Harry Potter.
Shit, bro.
Nah, I never read.
Yeah, I'm not. I got a whole Harry Potter tag. I'm a big Harry Potter head, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
I can't read that shit. It's too
It was
much.
always discouraging.
How's it too much? Like
the size of the book was always discouraging for me.
That book was too big. You wanted me to read that shit?
I read the first one, then I started.
it's not
seeing the movies.
complex though. Like it's just long.
Words.
Yeah.
It's just like too long.
It's a whole world, bro. It's immersive. It's supposed to be long.
It's different from the book.
That's
Way different than books.
I don't care. My mom gave me two options. Well, she gave me one option: read the books. Then they started making the movies, so the book option went out the window,
That's facts.
and I'm just watching the movies.
That's right.
I've always been a book before movie person, just to be able to have like both sides because like 9 times out of 10 the movie never does the book justice.
Yeah,
You gotta have a good imagination for that, though.
I'd rather just watch the
Like,
movie.
I mean,
like in order to see a book be better or to read a book and feel like that's better than the movie, I think you gotta have a really good imagination. Most people don't have the patience to read a book from cover to cover. So I think that's a skill.
Reading. I haven't read in a minute. You know I got a library. You feel me? I can't wait to get an actual library and stack my shit up and look at it.
Mm.
You feel me? I love books. You feel me? But I haven't read in a minute.
Do you guys read the New York Times?
I read the comics.
Oh, because we
That's
have
funny.
somebody who's on the New York Times.
Front cover.
you? Oh yeah.
Bro, these guys.
Oh
is
shit.
crazy, bro.
Okay.
Just saying, he's
Yeah.
the face of a new school because he's
That's what's up though.
Yeah, yeah, man. It got quoted. Part of what I did was in the paper, made the New York Times. Appreciate that.
actually there's any other teachers in the paper besides him.
No, not in that article.
Ask him even if was the principal in it?
Yes, principal was in it.
But not the dean.
No, the dean wasn't in it. I was the only teacher that was quoted in the Times.
Shit.
Yeah.
You damn near famous now.
Nah.
Window in the background.
Him and Adam Silver.
The window in the background.
Yo,
That's crazy, right?
we just
Miles
talked.
Albert.
We just talked about people creating movies, right?
You wanna pay
These guys
Adam
over here.
Silver, shit. I don't know what to say.
Nah, man, it was a good event, and the school I'm at a school that's never been done before, so it's literally
He's the face of the school now. It's
yeah.
Type shit.
the school
They might as well
opened
throw
up.
you on the logo. You feel me? Get a good cutout.
Fire. That's fire.
Last month.
Yeah, you might get a statue.
You might get a little monument. It's a
They might
solid.
name like a wing after you,
If the
like
school
the
becomes-
James wing.
If the school becomes successful, it's possible.
And it's the menace.
And it's the menace.
James Ennis Gymnasium.
That's a highlight for it. People's gonna remember that.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good opportunity. I mean, like I was saying before, like it don't mean anything if the kids aren't achieving. So I got to give it time to see how everything develops. But yeah, man, it made the paper. It was on CBS, Fox 5, News 12, all that shit. So it's a dope school. It's a dope school, dope idea. Yeah.
So what's next? A run for office?
No. No. I don't think I would ever do that. I don't like people depending on me like that. I'm good with kids. The kids, it's cool, but then like adults coming to you with their problems and stuff like that. Like right now, if I could help, I'll help. But for my job, nah, I couldn't do it. But that's just me. But yeah.
No, I completely agree. You help where you can. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's where I'm at right now. I feel like in general, like it's better when it's genuine and it's not your job. Granted, with this, I do have a job, but I also do other things outside the, genuine love type shit for the kids. So I'm trying to bring my gaming company to the school.
You do the gaming too.
Yeah. No, I know. That's why I'm trying to. As soon as I get the gaming company in, like for the after school program, then I'm gonna start reaching out to people who do game and have them come in, teach the kids how to stream and make money doing all. Like I want to teach them all of that.
Damn, you know what the crazy thing is? Why we didn't have him on the gaming show?
We got caught up with the run, the podcast run.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, I think we did try that.
And
we
you
did-
Birdman
we tried,
so.
yeah.
He Birdman it, so.
Birdman.
He didn't even let me know about that. That's how you know, because I would have probably dubbed the podcast for it.
You do gaming too?
Hell yeah, I'm a
shit.
big gamer.
Really? Oh wow.
I ain't saying I'm good at everything, but I'm pretty
Wow,
try hard.
That's dope.
in turn.
That's dope.
When we pick that back up, should be soon though, right? Because all the kids are back.
It depends on it's just scheduling. That's the
What's the
hardest
number one
thing.
game that you play?
I mean, right now, I feel like gaming low key dead. So I just mostly play Smite. It's like League of Legends, if you know what that is. It's like a third person tactical strategy based game. But back when y'all was really doing it, I was on Fortnite, COD, Apex, all them battle royale shits. I be playing 2K and shit like that. But I'm about to get on that Battlefield though, for real. That shit look fire. Yeah, that Battlefield look fire, for real.
I'm a Battlefield head.
I stopped
Sounds like a
gaming.
shooting game.
Yeah, I stopped gaming after
Battlefield on
Xbox.
right?
360.
Both and PC, I believe.
The best one was on Xbox. The year it came out, the best one was on Xbox. I think Battlefield 4 or some shit.
I don't think it was exclusive. I doubt it.
We got the World Wide Web. We can just figure that shit out.
Yeah, I don't think it was exclusive. I don't think it's that deep to look up though.
Yeah, word. I'm not gonna fuck it. But I want to get back into you guys though, man. When are we getting our? Well, first of all, why we didn't get like a part in the movie, in the roles and all that shit?
This is one of those movies.
Could've been an
and
extra.
Any creator listening, any artist listening, it's one of those things where the window was so short that we couldn't miss this window, or because we was trying to actually get the lights on in the video, but when we got there, by the time we got there, it was so late that the lights just cut off. Once we got off the train, so we decided we was just gonna shoot it, and we couldn't miss that window, or else we had to wait till next summer.
Oh wow!
When the lights come back on. because the lights cut off after Memorial Day, if I'm not mistaken. Because
Oh,
they go
wow.
from Monday through Friday from like 8 to like 10, 11 o'clock. Then they cut off. So we missed we got the movie in, but we kind of missed that window for the lights, but it still came out beautiful.
And I seen what y'all did with the was it like you was letting people somebody like come up with track names?
For the project.
Yeah.
No, we have two more one more track left, give or take. I'm gonna just keep it at 2. We still got 2 tracks open for the project. So if anybody wants wants to like hop on it.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We got 2 open tracks and shit. No.
Jose, why don't you get on?
Yeah.
Nah, I retired.
We get a
Too much going on in life.
sample, a reference.
That's what that was. I was wondering what that was because when I seen it, you had like 4 or 5 open.
No, it was like 2.
It was only 2. Nah, it was more than that. It was. Well, I don't know. Well, y'all know better than me. But I seen it open, and I wanted to know like what that was. That's cool.
Nah, yeah, I had like two slots left in terms of like I want to do like 11 and 13, so it was just like 2 open slots. And I was just saying who to work with and shit like that for that. Because I'm not, no knock against anybody I've worked with so far, but I wasn't trying to work with the same people for the project type shit. I was trying to, branch out, type shit.
Shout out Myra. So far our only feature on the project. Our friend from Canada and shit. Shout out Canada. So we got that Canadian feature. Feel me?
Fire track.
Road trip. Hopefully, if Manuel allows it, we could play that before we skedaddle and shit. Get the
All of us looking at him like,
yeah, nigga, I don't give a shit.
shit.
Nah, yeah, I don't give a damn. Better need some perspective. You feel me?
Have the Canadians look at the episode and shit. Why not?
Everybody look at the episode. Come on, everybody look at the fucking episode.
Have them shared all around. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Yeah, shout out Myra. Thank you very much for the feature. You body bagged it. Thank you very much.
That's a fact.
The whole project is a body bag from intro to outro. You feel me? We really took the time, like a whole year to like really put this shit together. And the year came and went, and we damn it the last couple months, and it really, I could understand why artists take their time with certain bodies of work. You feel me? Because you need that year, you need that 2 years. You feel me? And when you come back to the people, they could digest it and they could hold it down for 2-3 years. You feel me? The same amount of time you put into it, they could hold it down for that long. You feel me? They don't have to ride it out 3-4 months, and you feel me? Want more when they could just hold it down and be grateful for that and anticipate what's to come. You feel me? Because like I said, right after this project is over, we have the Wavy Celebration joint project coming soon, summer 2022. You feel me? So once this shit is over, this promo run is out the way, we're right back in the booth. Come on. We right
It's like
back
the
in
4th time I should have.
So niggas is working, you feel me? All praises to the Most High. You feel me?
Nick Cannon.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he got hit the street in Harlem, Nick Cannon Way. You seen it?
Yeah, seen that shit.
Sir, I have a thing. I said Nick Cannon is the second coming of Jesus Christ. I feel like you look at it.
I thought it was Ray J. For a moment, I thought it was Ray J.
No, it's
I
Nick,
can see that.
Nick
Ray J
Cannon.
didn't have the disciples like
Exactly. That's
like
what
Nick
it is.
Cannon got with Wildin' Out. He got the disciples.
But you know what it is?
He has
His-
multiple wives.
That's what it is. He got the multiple wives. Ray J got the multiple wives. Nick Cannon got the multiple kids.
That's what I'm saying. Got multiple kids.
It's between him
He
and
got and Soldier Boy.
Oh yeah.
I think Soldier Boy could be the second coming of Jesus Christ.
Who was the dude with the boat? Who was the dude with the boat?
The boat?
Who was the guy with the boat? Noah?
Mo-
Noah's Ark, right?
Yeah.
Nah, Soldier Boy is more like Noah.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Yo, what are y'all talking about right now, bro?
Noah has to get one of every animal or 2 of every animal, right?
Yeah, 2.
So if Soldier Boy is the person that quote unquote is the first to do anything, first to do whatever, right? The flood came, and left. He rounded up the animals.
Mm.
When the water settled, did the water ever settle? I don't know. But if the water settled, once the John came down and the animals came out, he would have been the first person to have all the animals. You feel me? So he's more like a Noah.
Who was the first person on YouTube?
The first person to have all the animals?
Nah, I'm not saying that, but you gotta look at it. You gotta look for it. It's there.
It's there. You gotta just dig deep.
So what about that? I'm just saying, like, there's a whole nigga who named it. Like, what about that nigga? If you don't know that answer, then you shouldn't be giving these nigga, that's the literal first like chapter, nigga. That is Genesis, bro. You ain't gotta read much for that. Damn, nigga, Adam and Eve, like, they wasn't
the only one that know that.
Damn, y'all niggas need to go to church, bro. For real. Alright. Don't let the nigga drinking Bud Light give the Bible class, bro. Come on.
Oh
shit.
Soldier Up.
We should tell him that. That could be his next
Soldier Up.
album.
Yeah, man. He parted the sea of YouTube.
He makes music.
He parted the sea of YouTube.
Parted the sea of YouTube. Made way for hip hop.
Wow, he was the first to do it.
First rap on YouTube, man. They don't get that man's credit.
Because his birthday's around my birthday, so it's like
you be doing the Rick and Morty.
Nah, that shit fire. No, I ain't gonna lie.
Stories.
What you mean?
The stories he used to come out with, like where he had like the Draco and all that.
Nigga said, shut that.
That shit is dumb funny.
This is his classic. I ain't gonna lie.
Character. He's definitely a character.
That nigga will always be relevant. I don't care. Because it has nothing to do with his music. It's just his personality. That nigga is just like entertaining. Whatever he does, he's gonna succeed in that shit.
When it comes to the whole digital space, you feel me? Because for how he came into the game, you feel me? Just y'all remember the whole downloading illegal music. You download the wrong John. You listening to a whole nother song. You feel me?
You listening to Bill Clinton? Like, I did not have sexual.
That woman.
That's that LimeWire shit, bro.
That's how he got famous, right?
Yeah, put his song under title songs like what was popping in 0607, Stronger, when 50 and Kanye was going back and forth 0607, whatever the case. He changed all the Johns on LimeWire, whatever the hell, to his song. So when people downloaded that song and listened to it, like, yo, all you heard was you. Like, who the fuck is this? This is not 50 Cent. You feel me?
Smart.
Soldier Boy, tell him. And once that beat dropped, oh my god.
And he was the first to do the ringtones.
That was genius.
He had ringtones.
Yeah, you feel me? Ringtone king. You feel me?
Nigga, that ringtone shit is different.
I think we've given them.
He made $1 million
very
off a ringtone.
good, valid points on why he might be known.
But come on.
But Noah didn't do any of that.
I didn't know Noah didn't have a ringtone.
But Noah wasn't like.
Bro, niggas didn't even have phones. What are you talking about? Like, how the fuck you gonna have a ringtone?
All Noah did.
Nigga had an animal calling. Like, that was the ringtone, bro.
Saved animals.
He drove the boat, right?
I don't think he drove the boat. He was just on the boat.
Nigga, literally, he got into the boat and shit flooded, and then got off the boat when the water went down.
Nobody drove
the
it.
boat. He was on the boat.
So they didn't go nowhere?
The boat just.
I mean, it moved because the everything was flooded. Yeah, but
The
like
boat
he
was just
wasn't
made to
steering.
float.
Nigga. He wasn't like.
They didn't have a wheel.
Nah.
I don't know. I wasn't there, bro. But from what I read, like nigga wasn't steering this shit. He was just chilling. He was cooling.
I thought they had a
He was cooling with his family.
Nah, they just on the boat until the water went down.
Yeah, nigga was cooling with his
So wherever
family,
the
with
fuck-
the animals. The water went down. Niggas got out.
Should have went to Florida.
I don't even think like state lines and shit like that was a thing. I feel like shit wasn't even separated. All the continents were still together at that time on some shit.
Oh shit!
If he landed in Far Rock,
that'd have been
he would have got back on the boat, nigga. He would have asked God for another flood.
Oh shit! Nigga would have never let the pigeons on. That's
You think
crazy.
there was pigeons on this?
No,
Bro, it was two of every. It was a male and female of every animal.
Yeah.
some niggas ain't making.
I think
That shit real.
That's asexual. That's asexual.
The chupacabra?
Yeah.
How you know? You had
Boy
one?
and a girl.
Yeah, that nigga wasn't on there. Nah. God wasn't allowing that on there.
It's non-binary. Fine.
I don't know.
All right, let's get off of that one.
How y'all feel about
That means that they back.
How y'all feel about Dave Chappelle's take on the baby? Did y'all hear that?
Yo, I
That shit
seen the
was
clip.
funny.
I didn't watch the stand
That
up
shit
yet,
was
but
funny.
I
Let me
seen
find
the
the- let
clip
me find
and
the
that
clip.
shit was hilarious, bro.
I'm gonna play it.
It was
Play it.
he.
Play it.
Yeah, it's because of that whole what he did. What was it? I like
I got it.
Summer Jam or whatever the fuck it was when he was making the comments. Yeah,
He
rolling
wild out.
up.
He pointed out the fact.
Nah, that's facts.
He pointed out a fact.
Niggas is trying to get this shit taken down. It's like fuck all that, leave this shit up.
That any radio station wouldn't say.
I'm gonna put it on so y'all can hear. Yeah, I don't think he's saying anything bad.
He ain't saying
That,
nothing bad at all.
nigga, if anything, his stand up when he first came back, that Netflix shit when he was wilding on the trannies and shit, that was worse than what he said on this shit. If anything,
Even though, right? It's so where do we separate comedy and people saying like it's a comedian? They're gonna obviously say
bro,
whatever
fuck.
the fuck they want to say.
Fuck all that. If niggas want to be equal, you equal to get roasted, nigga. You are just as liable to get roasted, nigga. Nobody's safe.
But that's what he brought it to.
Because if you're not getting roasted, then are you really equal? Like, nigga, fuck out of here. Everybody is catching these jokes.
But that's what Dave brought it to. But that's what Dave brought it to. That if you hurt their feelings, they're liable to come on you. But a black man killing another black man, it just like elevates his career. You feel me? No backlash, no nothing. No backlash, not backlash. No backlash.
Is this it right here?
I don't think that's it.
All right, let me find it.
Of course.
That's a fact.
They still gonna sell the music.
Yeah, because it's profitable.
Mm-hmm.
It's not coming up.
They probably took it down already.
That's crazy.
No, they just. Oh, here it is. I know on Hot 97 they was talking about it.
Almost niggas.
Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Do not own the
Dave
copyrights to this
Chappelle,
video.
is getting backlash for some of his comments on the latest Netflix comedy
Does he
special,
always get backlash?
The Closer. So check out this audio. Here's where he weighs into the baby controversy.
A lot of the LGBTQ community doesn't know the baby's history. He's a wild guy. He once shot a and killed him in Walmart. Oh, this is true. Google it. The baby shot and killed a in Walmart in North Carolina. Nothing bad happened to his career.
He got
you see
famous
where I'm going
afterwards.
with this? In our country, you can shoot and kill a but you better not hurt a gay person's feelings.
Now, for
Right?
Thoughts?
That's the one for the week.
But now they mad at him and they want to take his special off of Netflix because of that. Because he said that.
Man, fuck their feelings, bro. Like I really don't. I don't care about their feelings.
What exact department wants him to remove? It was like a black organization, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
We gotta check that.
But what are we taking it off for? For him telling the truth?
Certain things you can't say now.
But he's a
just what it is now.
comedian.
But that's the thing. He's a comedian, so
yeah,
he's a
we get it.
comedian.
We get it.
He wears a different hat.
There's
you
no more
feel me?
freedom of speech anymore. That's what we was talking about.
That's a fact, my fault.
There you go.
That's a fact.
That shit was hilarious.
Even if it was funny though, even if it was funny, you couldn't even say it.
That shit felt like delirious. You feel me? That shit felt like some old school, like raunchy shit. You feel me? Like shit that niggas need to hear. You feel me? Because if we,
Nigga, not even, bro. That was.
I like the joke.
It wasn't on some old school raunchy shit, nigga. That was shit was still politically correct to a degree. Like he probably could have wilded out even more like 10 years ago. You feel me?
Facts. But look, 10 years later, look where we stand, and this is not even raunchy to them. Maybe it's raunchy in my eyes because we've become so soft. You feel me? Maybe
Man, y'all niggas become so. I don't give a fuck about these niggas' feelings, bro. Like I don't care about none of that.
I love the joke. You feel me? But there's certain people that don't even want the shit to air. You feel me? Or they get taken down. You feel me? And
There was 1,000 more disrespectful Dave Chappelle jokes
Than that.
OD.
Nigga, all his skits making fun of black niggas and shit like that. None of that. Nobody gives a fuck about any of those shits. And I find those shits hilarious, nigga. All the crackhead shit, Tyrone Biggums and all that. I find that shit hilarious as fuck. And nobody was in their feelings about that. But y'all want to be in y'all feelings over him pointing out the truth? Like, niggas be too sensitive for no reason. Like, they just wanna have their feelings hurt to have something to complain about.
I just feel like it's a group that is just really loud. It's probably not all of them that feel like that, but it's just the people that are saying that they have a platform, which is what's like they can say this and now everybody hears it, and now, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, where he left what, like
he already got paid.
He left millions and millions of dollars on the table for him not being able to speak how he wanted to fucking speak. You think that he cares now?
If Netflix is gonna do some shiesty shit like that, they gotta buy out the rest of his contract because
I think this was supposed to be his last one.
Yeah, I think this was
Yeah,
his last
so.
one.
Nigga, it ain't gonna be a renew. They not renewing that.
That's why
contract.
he said he was like
he came at gay niggas. He came at gay people in 2 different specials, nigga. They not renewing that contract.
They tried to cancel him before on the old special.
Mhm.
That shit was a couple months ago.
Nah, that was like a year too.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. He got paid. He got paid.
He already got paid. Fuck
But
it.
even though he ain't say nothing. Like, I'm getting tired of everybody just being so fucking sensitive.
He's not gonna bring energy to the situation that is the truth. Like, you feel me? Like, people don't want to hear the truth. You feel me? And then whether, like I said, that particular set is so intertwined with all these other companies. That's why when certain things happen or whatever the case may be, they quick to put a stance on certain things. You feel me? Change their profile pic. Change the whole mission statement to the whole fucking company. You feel me? Like, do weirdo shit. You feel me? And it's like, cool, all power to you. But like I said, from day one, you feel me? And everybody knows where I stand. At least give us what's ours. You feel me? Like, not to say, wait your turn, but yo, wait your turn. You feel me? Because like, even the minorities that are part of the gay community, you feel me? They're stuck between that shit because they're part of the black community and they're part of the gay community. You feel me? So talk about a rock and a hard place. You feel me? But it's like it's tough for everybody. You feel me? Because we don't have what we deserve and what we should have been had. You feel me? But these individuals is getting what they want off of a whim. You feel me? And that's just like it's a blow. You feel me? It's a blow. You feel me?
You can't like Bolden said. Everybody's sensitive nowadays. You can't do or say shit without offending somebody.
But I disagree with that because I feel like the sensitivity shit is not what happened.
So you feel me?
Oh,
You feel me?
yeah.
You feel me?
I feel like the whole sensitivity shit is not about people being offended. It's about this one group, and it's a subgroup of this one group, which is probably, from what I see, is just a bunch of white gay men. Right? Because if he was saying that same thing about some Jerry curl black Negroes from Mississippi,
It'd be funny.
it'd be hilarious. It'd be a classic joke. But because we offending people who have the power to take him off of Netflix, it's a problem. So I don't think that it's a offensive joke to pretty much what you were saying to gay people. It's the people who have the power, one, to take him off Netflix, and it's I believe the white gay men with power. I think that's the people who are offended. And the reason why they could do shit like this is because they have the power to do it. So now, to me, I saw race play in this because, like I was saying, if he was talking about some black people from Mississippi, we don't got the power to take them off Netflix. Therefore, it's not offensive. So their voices don't matter as much as the people who have the power to take them off Netflix. So that's how I saw this whole thing. I think Dave does these things on purpose. And to me, I think those are the underlying messages that he wants people to see. Is like, look at the people who actually have the power to do what they're saying the masses want them to do, whereas not the masses. Like, gay people have a fucking sense of humor. Like,
Bro, there was gay people at the baby's concert rocking out with the baby after when he said everything he said.
Shit,
Yeah,
Exactly.
So and he was like, my gay fans. I didn't say anything to my gay fans. Like it's just, I love them too.
But you know what's so?
We're
we're so far removed from what he originally said. Like I forgot what bro said. You feel me? Like like we're so far removed from that. Like his name is just on a stigma now. You feel me? Like niggas forgot what
and
he
they just
did.
keep using it.
Yeah. Because it's a hot topic right now. You feel me? To the next person does the same thing he did. You feel me? Like let it be Little Baby. Let it be fucking NBA YoungBoy. Let it be somebody else. You feel me? Like
I just personally think like it's just like you were saying, like a certain group of people that kind of push these ideals of the LGBTQA, whatever X amount of letters you want to add on to that, like agenda. And I'm not gonna say majority or most or anything, but a lot of like gay people I talk to, they don't even like fuck with that shit. Like you feel me? Because it makes them look bad. Like a lot of shit that's really pushed is it just makes what they're fighting for in a sense look like a joke. And it's just like, but these are the people that we're seeing. For example, like if you got this one blue check nigga on Twitter, he say something, then 10 other blue check Twitter niggas on Twitter gonna say something, and then their fan bases is gonna pick that up. And then when we log in on Twitter, that's all we're fucking seeing. It's just the echo chamber of this one narrative being pushed. Whereas the people actually a part of the community really don't look at it like that. But and it just brings a negative light on them because of the shit like this. Like shit that us as like heterosexual people or whatever the case may be, we're looking at this and we're looking at them like, yo, y'all really a joke for being upset about this. When it's not really dumb. It's just the people pushing those narratives.
So I have a question because I want to go before I go to the next one. They said they making it feel like you can't be straight. That's everywhere.
I disagree with that too. Because when you say they, it's no. Go ahead, bro.
Because for as long as we've known, we've been straight forever. You feel me? We know the gay community has always been there, but now they're getting their light. You feel me? Or they're getting their rainbow, no pun intended. You feel me? So now they're getting their time to shine and do all this, that, and the third. You feel me? It's not necessarily they don't want us to feel straight or express our straightness. We've always had that expression of straightness. You feel me? Now it's a gray area to where it's like this set of people want their shine. This set of people feel like these people are pushing a certain agenda. I'm very fickle with words. I know how strong, powerful words is. So whether it be an agenda or what's moving now, it is what it is. You feel me? But one thing I would say is I've attended the gay parade multiple times before. You feel me? I have gay friends, whatever the case may be, and they do have a deep history. You feel me? So it is embedded with, like I said, going back to the to the gay Puerto Ricans, to the lesbian Puerto Ricans, going down the line, the African Americans, whatever the case may be. Their history is intertwined kind of with ours, but they're fighting for something that we've been fighting for. You feel me? That's the only thing.
Yeah, real shit.
Y'all niggas don't play Shot O'Clock no more?
I will play Buffalo.
Now we do.
We've been sober. We've been sober for like a month.
The thing is,
I was wondering why you was watching me. I thought you liked the leather.
Nah, he saw you shirt. He saw the chest hair. He saw the chest hair.
This is the first time we started like late since we came back because he got to wake up early. He got to go home and lesson plan. He got to wake up, bring the baby to school. So like school times.
Niggas got responsibilities.
Call Buffalo.
Call Buffalo on you.
Buffalo.
Chug that shit, nigga.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard for us to get really drunk like summertime and then wake up and do shit.
Nah, I know niggas got responsibilities and shit now. Kids back to school and all
I mean, I'll take some though.
Yeah, like I said, shout out Boston. I brought
I got beers. I got another.
I brought out the blue guy from the time capsule from 2010. You feel me?
Oh,
I
wow.
went to lean in.
Oh man, we can still do shot. I'll take a shot. Let's do it.
I don't even like.
Nah,
Bud,
I
but
thought y'all
take
got
one.
soft on me since we've been going.
I thought he was passing them down.
I don't even be drinking no more,
Nah, that's what's up though. That's good.
bro. I've been fasting.
And shit.
I'll take some.
Take a shot with this.
I need your resolve.
I had a 1 week.
I be trying to stop drinking and then I drink. Like that's my battle.
Crazy shit. I stopped. My drinking is way down. I drink twice a week at most now. And most of the time we don't even drink here, so I don't even be drinking.
That's what's up.
I don't drink on weekends, none of that.
Yeah, we've been a sober pod.
For about a month now. Oh, we had the beers. We just did. Oh, we got a phone call.
HR.
I don't know who this is.
Call from
Tyrone, but I ain't black.
to accept. Send a voicemail. Press 2.
No.
How you good?
Hello, Tyrone.
But I ain't black.
But I ain't black, man. What's up?
What time it is, man? I'm live?
Yeah.
You live.
Oh shit.
Yo, bro, honestly, man, all these dudes need to get canceled. Fuck that shit. How about I feel offended? You know what I'm saying? Because they feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you say all these dudes, when you say all these dudes supposed to get
silence.
When you say all these dudes are supposed to get
Why
canceled,
the-
like who do you mean?
You are.
Fuck that, man. You know what I'm saying? They make you feel a certain type of way if you heterosexual, man. If you like pussy, man, it's like a offense to them dudes. Them dudes in back of their head, they think everybody's gay, man.
So you think so Dave Chappelle shouldn't be canceled to take it off Netflix?
Nah, bro, it ain't that. Come on, man. Dudes make he a comedian, bro. They joke on everything, man. They joke. They're not politically correct. They're not meant to be politically correct.
So then where do we
They
draw?
comedians, bro.
Go ahead. So where do we draw the line though? Because it's like at some point you really can offend people. So do we draw a line or do we just say you can say whatever you want and you shouldn't have to worry about people's feelings?
Bro, I feel like society's too sensitive now, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, you can't say anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know, and I don't even. I think at one point, man, like these dudes were fighting for their rights. Now it's just money and power, man. You know, they just flexing their muscles now.
They lost their sense of humor. Sometimes it's humor. It's not actually an offense. You can say something jokingly to somebody, and it's for humor. It's for laughter. It's kind of true or something, but like.
But that's why comedians walk that path.
Yeah.
Where they talk the shit we don't say. You
Mhm.
feel me? Like we don't
We don't say, but everybody thinks. Yeah.
You feel me? Like, and that's why sometimes you might chuckle at some dark humor because it's some real shit. And
Yeah.
you
Bro,
feel me? Like
if
you chuckle, you actually human. You feel me?
Exactly. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? They're not meant to be correct, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're not meant to be politically correct.
Did you catch him again?
And tying into
Chug that.
You gotta chug that.
Yeah, chug it.
You know, he had it in his
You gotta
ring.
chug- yeah.
Oh, sorry, Tyrone, but he just got covered with Buffalo. And he got psycho because he just did some nasty shit.
yeah, nigga mix Bud Light with Brugal. Like
And cranberry juice.
And cranberry juice?
and cranberry. Oh, I'm about to.
But that's the thing. When it comes to shit like that, that's all liquid. You feel me? That's all.
Nah, that don't
So
matter
going out
though.
the same
You
place,
still
right?
got taste buds.
He would have been the nigga at the mansion with
You
the
still,
funnel.
that shit.
you still got
Chug
taste
that
buds.
shit. Yo, Tyro, I ain't black. My bad, bro.
I can feel the beer in the liquor.
Nah. Yeah, chug
He's
it,
a
man.
warrior, man.
Warriors.
I don't know, but when you poured that, we looked at you like you was disgusting.
Nigga, I always he did that shit last time, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. You guys, even the way you guys are talking, man, you guys are shook, man. You don't want to say the wrong word, bro. You know, it's a strong community, man.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, to be 100% honest with you, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of that.
I don't care how many shots you took.
Nigga, I will tell you this sober. Like, I don't care about none of that.
It's not it. Nah, I'm good.
The moment you're scared to say something is the moment these niggas got you. Exactly. Like, I'm not scared about none of that.
I could see y'all, man. Y'all dancing around it. Y'all trying, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to say the wrong thing, bro.
It's not that we don't want to say the wrong thing. It's just that nobody knows who exactly to speak about.
And who's gonna get offended?
Yeah, no, not even about offended or not. It's just the letter community finds issue with shit. So who can you address? Like, if it's just one letter in it that's finding the issue, we don't know which letter it is or whatever. So you just talk about them as a whole rather than.
There's two things that get you canceled. That's it.
Have an OG. Like
two things that get you canceled right now.
Lesbians, the lesbians have their OG. Gays, the gays have their OG. You feel me? Like, I don't know. It's just some. I don't know, bro.
Bro, they fighting. They
There's
fighting
only
amongst
two
each
things that
other,
get you
bro. You
canceled
can't
right
put a gay dude and a tranny in the same room, bro.
Respectfully,
I hear that.
You can't. You can't. If you notice, all their parties is not a gay party, man. It's like you got a lesbian party, you got a tranny party, you got you know what I'm saying? All dudes party. They separated, bro.
I think my girl could speak upon that because my girl's a bouncer in Brooklyn and she does a lot of bouncing for gay events and shit.
Yeah, yo,
You gotta call it pride now.
Crazy,
Yeah, my girl
bro.
could call
The
in.
fights be
She's
crazy.
watching.
She's watching.
Yeah, call in.
Because like, is it a guy training or like how do you separate?
We can really get off of this topic, though.
They don't
Niggas said
they don't intermingle together, man.
Oh yeah, let's definitely change topic.
We got Tyrone, Benign Black Man. Thank you for calling in. Please, did you subscribe?
Yes, we have, my man.
Thank you.
Yes,
I really appreciate you. You are welcome to call in anytime.
Peace, God. Enjoy your evening.
Shout out to Tyrone, Benign Black for calling in, man. For real. Thank you.
There you go.
There we go. All right, we can get off.
I was gonna close it up. I was gonna say let's leave this conversation because just like certain individuals shouldn't be in women's problems. Let's get out of this topic for the time being.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that either, nigga. Like, but all right, for the sake of 40, I'll let it go.
Buffalo.
Oh!
I'm angled this way. I'm doing this angle this way, so I'm watching everybody.
Chev is watching y'all. I don't know why he's angled this way.
My shit's almost done.
No, it's not. It's not a Michelob.
It's a light, though. It's a light.
Kev.
That's crazy.
Respect that. About to pull another one
Crazy
right
shit.
now.
I think this was.
I know.
Chev Day.
I think this was the first beer I ever had,
Oh,
and it tastes way better.
I already
than
see you
that.
pulling it up, and we was talking about this shit in the Uber.
Let's
So
get into
it.
So, 18 former NBA players were charged with attempting to defraud the NBA's health and welfare benefit plan out of nearly $4 million, officials say Thursday. The defendants include Terrence Williams, Allen Anderson, Anthony Allen, Shannon Brown, William Bynum, Ronald Glenn Big Baby Davis, Christopher Douglas Roberts, Melvin Eli, Jamario Moon, Darius Miles, Milton Palacio, Ruben Patterson, Eddie Robinson, Georgie Smith, Sebastian Telfair, Charles Watson, Antoine Wright, and Anthony Roten. So, all accused of stealing $4 million from the NBA health and benefit plan.
They only got about like 2.3.
It was 3.2 or some shit. Yeah, it was like 3.2. They got out of it. The claims was like over. No. I think you're right. The claims was like 3.2 or something, or up to 4, and they only got like a little like less than that.
So they was claiming like they was like.
I just want to say them NBA PPP boys going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is going crazy, boy. Cause what the fuck?
What was y'all saying in the
Nigga, I was saying, what the fuck? Like, y'all down bad like that?
So I think it's recent, or
no, they said that shit was stemming to playing time.
I'm about to say because Sebastian locked up doing the bid.
Yeah, for the gun charges.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I forgot
had
about
gun
that.
charges. I think he's doing like 3 to 5 or some shit like that for gun charges.
Yeah, Brooklyn, nigga. That's
He
that,
wasn't nice,
that's that
nigga.
Brooklyn.
He wasn't getting a bag in the NBA.
That's that Brooklyn shit.
Yeah, he had a hammer charge. He had a hammer charge, and then he had another hammer charge with loaded bullets. The loaded bullet. He got probation
That's 'cause
off
he
of the
was
first
beefing-
hammer charge, and
He
then
was
got
beefing with some gang shit. It was some gang shit. He was beefing with niggas that he was scared for his life. He was scared for his life, so he got mad guns and shit.
Yeah, he had probation like 9 months for the first charge, and then got 3 to 5 for the second one. Like
He need,
these niggas is down bad, and I could have sworn the NBA had like a financial plan in place for these niggas. Like,
They
what the
do.
fuck happened,
Nah, they
bro?
do.
Because what, like, why y'all need to scam the NBA off of medical and dental shit? Like,
It's
what
a-
y'all?
Let me ask you a question.
Niggas need more money than they get.
They about to retire. Tony Allen jersey.
Retired as no nigga. He stole from the NBA, bro. They not retiring that shit, bro. That nigga was a clamp,
Yeah, that
bro.
hurt.
That was he was a
Canceling that
clamp.
right now. NBA canceling that.
Bro, that was gonna be his
What
highlight
number you
of
heard?
his,
Nah, nigga.
that was gonna be the highlight of his career, and he just fucked that up off of some medical and dental scams. Like, nigga,
Shannon Brown fat now.
that nigga got no bounce anymore. All he was known for was looking like Chris Brown and his bounce, nigga. Now he known for fucking scamming the NBA.
That's
crazy.
sad,
He played the one game in
In whatever league that was.
Big Three.
I don't know if it was Big Three. He was fat.
Fucking fat.
I don't know how he made the roster. If he came to fucking tryouts looking like that, I don't know how
Why are
he
you
made that
on my
roster.
team?
It's Big
His
Three,
name.
like
His name.
it's old niggas. So
Nigga
like,
look like Big Baby Davis.
That's what played for like the Pacers. He was like 225, big fat dude, 4-5 position. He ain't played long because he was big and fat because he couldn't run. But the biggest dude was like 225.
Nigga Zion like 280.
that black ass nigga, bro. That
Trailer,
fat ass black ass nigga.
Trailer.
I know who you're talking about, bro. That nigga was huge. Yeah, but Zion like athletic and yeah, mostly muscle.
This dude was all fat.
Nah, I know you talking about Trailer. I think it was Trailer.
Nah, I
Taylor,
definitely know it was
something like
it was some black nigga and he had like braids or some shit.
How do we Google that? Fat.
Heaviest NBA players.
I think it was Trailer.
It's gonna come up Zion and it's
Go
gonna
to
come up
Pacers.
O-line.
I think was it Pacers or was it Pistons?
Trust me, bro. Pacers.
The
That big.
The heavy. Oh,
Who is
that
big nigga?
Nah, it's this nigga on the Hornets.
And he played for
Robert Deshaun Tractor Trailer.
and he played for the Kings, I think, too.
He was on. Well, at some point he was on the Hornets, Cleveland,
He's one of
the
those dudes that
Bucks.
play for everybody.
He's big.
Like
nigga.
mind you,
This nigga look
only
big.
only a certain amount of niggas get into the NBA a year,
look at
and
this
that
nigga.
nigga was one of them.
look at
That
this
nigga
nigga.
was one of them.
He
Oh,
only played defense. He didn't go to the other side of the court.
Nah, he couldn't make it. That's why it was a flaw because the
Rest in
Yo.
peace, him. He passed away.
Oh, did he?
Damn.
Ah, shit.
Damn,
transition.
It was probably the weight, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. It was probably the weight, bro. Nigga, heart disease is one of the biggest killers in America. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Played from 99 to 04.
So since they got arrested, when I saw this story, the first thing that popped in my mind was who snitched? How did they get caught? Who snitched? Who gave up the names?
Sebastian Telfair just seemed like he was snitching because he got them straps because he was scared. Like he just seemed like he a nigga that crack under pressure. Like, like he just seemed like the
Nah, he
type
didn't
of
even
nigga.
give names. I think he just told what niggas what to look at. Yeah, we was doing
Nigga
this
said,
shit.
if you look between 2007 and 2010, you will see a bunch of fraudulent medical claims. I'm not saying no names, but the information is in there. Dig deep. Like that's how that nigga was.
Damn, Sebastian.
So,
He was the pride and joy of Far
I don't think
Rockaway.
nobody snitched. I think it was just good paper.
Nah, yeah, it had to be. Niggas.
Nah, he from Coney Island.
That shit would have been hilarious.
Pride and joy of Far Rock.
Oh shit.
The Far Rock episode. This is the
Speaking
Far Rock
Y'all got me sweating.
speaking of snitches, R. Kelly.
Snitching.
He says he's gonna release some names of other celebrities who were doing similar activities.
First of all,
That's him.
I'm here for it because first of all, we still ain't hear shit from like Ghislaine Maxwell. She been locked up since early pandemic.
He's still alive?
And she hasn't committed suicide yet.
You haven't spoke about her at all either.
Yeah, nigga, it's been under wraps. It's been under wraps. So if you got some names,
Once my son got out of office, they don't talk about that,
bro, no.
That's crazy.
That's true though. Like we haven't heard anything about her case
at all,
in
bro.
months.
It was a hot topic for a week.
Because you can't tie her to the president no more.
You can't what?
Tie her to the president anymore.
It's not newsworthy.
I'm not saying that, he down with the same shit she was down with, but just because there's pictures circulating with them together, you don't have no headlines.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. It doesn't fit the agenda anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't fit the agenda. So everything is behind the scenes. Because like that picture of Bill Clinton that came out, that was a real picture with Bill Clinton in the dress. That was a real picture.
Yeah. Epstein's house, the painting.
Yeah, the painting.
He was in a blue dress or some shit.
That was a legit picture.
It was. I think he had a painting of Bill Clinton in a blue dress, and then he had a painting of George Bush sitting on the Oval playing with like planes, like it was like some planes, like on some 9/11 shit. Like he was like a little kid playing with like blocks, representing the towers, knocking them over. Like he had like 2 paintings of that in his crib. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. And that right there shows.
Well, I mean, I don't got nothing to do with it.
I was waiting for the bridge.
But yeah. I was in the Marine Corps, but there's no correlation. But yeah, I was.
Man, I was gonna say thank you, man. Thank you for your service, man. That's why I forgot.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you.
Not Bill Cross.
Again, with this, I saw
Bill Black.
another.
Fuck it.
No,
They get that pass.
nah.
You said what?
That's what we got. We got to stop saying that Bill was
Black.
black.
He black.
Nigga,
That nigga cool.
nigga, Bill was locking up y'all niggas like it was fucking Christmas
bro,
gifts.
Before we even move to the next topic, I want to bring it back to what you said about the I think last week's episode or the week before that about the stop and frisk, John.
Okay.
About like the young kids not knowing what that is.
Yeah.
You feel me? And about how the no mask, John.
Mhm.
If they approach you, do you show them like your vax card or whatever the case? And like that shit was an eye opener because I almost forgot that we had that. You feel me? Coming from a person that created Rico out of nowhere. You feel me? So it's like it's sick and twisted, you know? But yeah, you can continue, God.
Buffalo.
Man.
I set you up. I'm sorry. I set you up.
No cap, he ain't chucked that shit. I chucked my last one. I ain't chucking that. I just poured this, so.
You just filled it up.
Nah, but you ain't chuck it
I
though.
was down to ice.
But you ain't chuck it though.
I did fake going right here.
So you gotta chug a little bit.
See, I just finessed him to drink. You set me up, right?
You set me up, right?
I think we should bring alcohol back to the set.
I think we might have to.
Yeah, brought Buffalo back to life.
Yeah. Well,
Even though HR, we got to talk to HR about it. Whenever he
Who
makes his
HR?
return. Warren.
Oh, where Warren?
We don't know.
Oh, this nigga, he Kyrie in right now?
Yeah.
He Kyrie in right now? He taking a personal leave?
He's on his sabbatical.
Y'all gonna have to get me the fuck up out of here then.
He took his promotion. He took his promotion and he took that money and ran with it.
Damn.
Respectfully. That HR episode was hilarious. If you not, bro, I was dead, bro. the whole HR jokes and shit. That whole y'all niggas is clowns. Too much. Check those episodes out, man. Run it the fuck up, man. 40 Cent.
Appreciate it, bro.
Nah, I that be tuning in sometime. But my girl be kicking me up. Like she be like, they cool and all, but I don't know watch this. Like, I'm just like, babe, I gotta support. I was like, babe, I gotta support the boys.
I figure I haven't
watched
watched.
it, so he had to pop out. He had to pop out instead of watching it.
And yeah, now she watching it. Yeah, now she watching it.
Through and through, from beginning to end.
Now I figured, okay, I haven't made a TV selection since like March.
What?
Like March. Like I can't when
your
it's
girl?
TV time, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get no pick. I said I feel him.
Now you gotta put your foot down, bro.
Nah, it's all right. Pregnant.
Oh, all right. She pregnant. All right, yeah. You gotta wait till the kid pop out.
Zay,
Once the kid pop out,
good at picking shows.
She's gotten better lately. It's been a couple snooze fests.
I'm glad you came along. I'm glad you came a long way though, because the last time I was here, you wasn't even trying to claim you had a girl. So I'm glad you definitely. I've seen the maturity in the growth.
That's how niggas give each other flowers.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I see you. I respect it, my nigga. I respect it. Niggas is progressing in life, and you gotta appreciate that. Yeah, facts.
Oh,
I appreciate it. Shout out to her. Shout out to her.
Yo, ever since we came back from the flood, man, like we have fun us talking, but man, I honestly missed like this other shit, like interviewing people and having fun with other people, man. Like, thank you guys for being the first one for us to come back to.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. We haven't had anybody on because we've been trying to work things out.
Okay.
After the studio got flooded and Wi-Fi was off and
promotions
and all that shit. We really haven't had like it's been us like just getting our shit off and trying to figure out how to make it better.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had anybody. Y'all the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
all right.
Yeah. And we got a new member that y'all didn't meet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Corey wasn't here last time y'all was here.
Oh yeah, he wasn't. All right. I was thinking about it, but my shit was.
Take your seat back. Take your seat.
He took his seat today. Look, and he's standing up.
Oh, the Mary J. Blige. Yeah, he was talking about that shit. Okay.
And that shit was a smoke session.
That's facts.
And he got the vest on.
Yeah.
But who got kicked off?
He's real right. So
you don't got a vest though.
Nah, fuck with that.
That's you.
That's the crazy thing. I blessed him with the vest before I even found out that he was the Mary J. Blige.
That was the championship belt. That was the champion. Kev, that was the championship belt, bro. Like the vest is the belt.
Now they know.
They didn't recognize your face.
But they know who you are.
The nigga that's taking the seat.
A loser.
The nigga that's taking the seat right now.
What else you got to say?
Tell him he only got the seat because he showed up 2 hours early.
You
shut up
sat
early.
there before anybody sat down. So also you getting spot 3 niggas on you.
Oh shit.
You know he connected.
Wait, that shit to an interview.
That shit's fire, dude. We need warriors.
Yeah, that ain't shit. I'm gonna see if I get y'all niggas some shit. That ain't shit.
We'll have to get them the vest and then just get like a 40 Central patch right here. Fire. Get the 40 Central logo.
She gonna be like Sons of Anarchy. Mm-hmm. When it's the gang, but then it's the different sets.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
The sergeant at arms, lieutenant.
You get Warren's his shit, just HR.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. Shout out to HR. He does his job.
We miss you, HR.
Let's do one
One
more.
more?
Then you gotta get out of here. We can chill if y'all want.
I just want to say one thing about the R. Kelly thing. I did see race in that. I feel like it was interesting that R. Kelly can say something publicly like, "I'm going to tell on everybody," and like these white people don't care enough to kill him.
Have Jigga in there.
Because he
gonna have Jigga in there.
He's not
I don't.
snitching on white people.
Yeah, I don't think he said. Well, he said some names. I don't know, but they put names already like towards it, and it was all like music, black music.
That's why. But that's my point.
Yeah. My thing is like
it's
the names he probably does have. The names he probably does have isn't like important niggas, like you feel me? Like when Epstein got arrested, niggas was like, "Oh shit, this is this billionaire nigga, elite ass nigga." He got names, like you feel me? Like probably elite people. The niggas he party with is like that's a whole different pedestal of like social class. You feel me? It's R. Kelly. Like all these entertainment niggas is just that puppets, entertainment niggas. Like they're not important. They got their bread compared to us. You feel me? We look at them like, oh wow, like shit. Like you got mad bread, but they're nothing compared to the real niggas in the world with bread. So any name R. Kelly does have, I highly doubt any rich white motherfucker is gonna be like, oh, I'm in trouble. Like nah, they're gonna be like, oh, he about to put down one of his niggas back. All right, whatever, cool.
He gonna name
we keep
Dame
pushing.
Dash.
We'll promote the next nigga up
Jermaine
to celebrity
Dupri.
status
They
to
don't give a
replace
fuck
him.
about that.
Like,
that's my whole point. I mean, I guess you're gonna take away Dame Dash.
I don't give a fuck who he named. I don't think he getting out of jail.
He probably gonna name P Diddy on some shit like
Yeah.
P Diddy.
Diddy was in the little list that they showed. It was Jay-Z, Diddy, Dame Dash.
Jay-Z was on the
Dupri.
Epstein list too though. The black book to everybody who visited Petal Island. Like Jay-Z and Beyonce was on that list. Yeah. So I mean, if he is naming Jay-Z, I'm not surprised.
Nah, but like I said, that picture with Jay and Aaliyah, we all knew that Jay was fucking with Aaliyah years ago. So that could be something right there.
Years ago, did niggas think that Aaliyah was legal?
Of
Aaliyah
course.
wasn't. Aaliyah, when she got married to R. Kelly.
Just a thought.
R. Kelly got her fake ID,
You know what it
nigga.
is?
To get married.
Yeah.
Coming from the hood, probably he's some ugly nigga from the hood. And Aaliyah was pretty. I'm saying he's just like probably thought it's like fucking. She's a bad bitch. So it's just like.
But I'm not like going to his defense, but sometimes I don't know what time he fucked with her, but R. Kelly's fucking with her already. Supposedly is legal at that time. She's supposed
legal at that time.
but
Nah, it wasn't legal.
No,
he had consent.
But whatever, consent. She faked her age or whatever. So like people, well, whoever faked her age, but people think that she's older age than she is. So afterwards, they break up. People think she's still a certain age, probably. But you can never.
If you come around with a 16-year-old, I'm be like, nigga, she's 16. Like I know.
But if you know. But if you faking somebody's age, and you bring it around me, and I know, then I know. But then you bring it around JT, that doesn't mean he knows. Yeah. So it's.
I would hope, bro.
So you saying like it's like on some Akon shit where Akon got caught up back in the day with that shorty who was in the 18 plus up club,
but she got into
and he had her on stage dancing with her. Niggas found out she was like 14, 15.
Yeah,
it was in the club. That was the same girl that was fucking with Kobe.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! That like Trinidadian shorty.
Don't slander Kobe.
Yeah, I'm not slander Kobe. I'm bringing up a fact.
Don't slander Kobe.
That was the Trinidad.
Don't slander Kobe.
That's an interesting fact. Small.
That's wild. I didn't know that. The Trinidadian shorty.
That just brings it
Wow.
back to the fact that everybody's
Look it up.
fucking each
Look it
other.
up. Look it up. Look it up. It's
Kobe was a white chick.
Look it up.
He just said the shorty was Trinidadian.
She was
She probably had color.
Look it up.
No,
No,
Nah,
Kobe
nah, nah,
raped
nah,
a
nah.
white girl
Look it
in
up.
Colorado.
Nah, the bitch, the girl with Akon was like a Trinidadian girl or some shit. She was like Islander.
Kobe Case was a white girl.
A white girl.
In Colorado.
You're wrong.
Look it up.
You look it up. Nigga.
Wait. Let me just clarify. So, are you saying Kobe's rape case was the same woman?
It wasn't a rape case. He didn't.
Okay, so
he
then
didn't
that's
do
different.
He didn't do anything crazy.
No, Kobe's was a rape case.
Yeah.
It was a case that she accused him on, but he
Of
didn't do
rape.
anything. Yeah, but
But it was a white girl.
Yeah, it was a white girl for
I can't
sure.
remember if it was a white
No, for sure it was a white girl.
I don't know what girl it was.
It was a white girl.
I just know Akon, the one with Akon, it was like a Trinidadian or black shorty. Like it wasn't a white
And it
girl.
definitely wasn't the same girl as Kobe because that girl was like 14. Kobe's girl was grown.
She was in college.
Yeah, but I think Akon shit.
But Kobe,
when did
Kobe been in the
Akon had the
Kobe been
situation
in the
club.
league way before.
Akon had the situation in the club.
Kobe's thing was before Akon.
Was it?
I believe so. Kobe, when did Akon come out? Kobe been in the league forever. Akon came out in like the 2000s.
This is definitely not the girl that Akon had on stage.
Nah, yeah, that's not.
It's a white chick.
She's white regardless. And she's old. Not old, but older.
That's one of them Johns like they said
Yeah,
that
but, like,
that
Akon-
Bill Cosby did it, and you look at
Akon
the girl like,
minor
nah, Bill
club.
Cosby
Yeah,
ain't do it. You
yeah.
feel me? Nah, Kobe ain't do it.
And
Rest in
Kobe
peace,
ain't.
Kobe, fuck out of here.
Well, it was two different women.
Kev be making shit up. Damn, Trev.
All right, we can get off of that.
It was in
Nigga try to slam
Anything
Kobe.
y'all want to talk about?
Shots in
I wanna talk about what y'all think about this key to the city bullshit. I don't know if y'all have talked about this on any episode.
I haven't even heard of
all
it.
all the vaccine mandate bullshit.
Oh.
What's going on in New York?
Go ahead, Cass.
I personally feel like right now New York and California are not a part of America, but that's just me.
Wait, nah, it's
different.
But I spoke with this like was last week. It's,
Yeah.
it's 35 states that are going against the mandate because they're doing it in all these other states. It's California, and New York is just the only two cities.
Those
Los
shits is
Angeles.
like
It's Los
super
Angeles.
liberal.
It's Los Angeles and San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two cities that are doing it. But any other city, they're not in California. They're not doing it like that. It's just New York City, San Francisco, and
But Cali not well,
not the whole state of California.
yeah, not the whole state of California is doing it as much as San Francisco.
Because they got different mayors throughout Cali.
Not even the whole, not the whole state of New York is doing it. Just the city.
Yeah, I mean that's majority of New York though.
Yeah, but we can go 10 minutes out into Yonkers and go get a drink right now with no vaccine.
Nah, I
Yeah.
feel you, but like New
that's
York
not
City
New York City,
is
yeah.
is
That's
New
what I'm
York.
saying. So it's just stupid.
He just said he want to blow up Yonkers. Yonkers is not important.
I'm just saying.
Start all over.
Well, I just want to know what y'all niggas think about it. Not Kev. I know Kev's standpoint.
Bro, peep this.
Me and Kev on the same wavelength. I want to know what y'all niggas think about it.
I needed.
I remember when you was here and Kev was over there just chilling. And
You asked me if I was a Trumper, and I was just like, I like him. I like him.
Kev was like this, huh? Moved up and was like, yeah.
That's why he wanted the seat so bad.
Oh, I get it. Bro, you was in a lose-lose.
Yo, this dude right here. This dude right here makes up his own storyline.
Bro,
I'm just saying, it
Tyrone,
makes
but I ain't
sense.
black said, bro, cancel Kev. Everything out his mouth is cat.
That's accurate also. That's also accurate.
I gotta get the gunshots for that one. Where's it at? Oh, too late.
We missed him already.
That would have been a
Too many seconds passed.
You should have had the other shit.
Yeah, I gotta get that
That's
ready.
the other
I
one.
gotta
That's
get that queued
the.
You got it right though.
Yeah, but I think that you should choose if you want to do it. Like I got vaccinated because I chose to, not because they mandated me to. I did it in the beginning. I did it a long time ago. Like when did you do your shit?
I was done in May.
And I did mine right after him. So like I did it because I wanted to.
This past May, right?
Yeah, this May.
So
I also thought about like I think that if we're gonna become something big and we got to move around and we got to maneuver, then my personal reason is because I need to make sure that we all safe and everybody that comes to our shows, if we get that, are safe. Boom. My kids, all that shit. That's me. Do I accept it for it to be everywhere and you need this? Nah, I don't give a fuck. Like if you got it, then I don't even know if you got this shit right now. I can have it right now. I'm still vaccinated.
No, I'm telling y'all right now, I do not have that shit. So, like, if y'all cool with it, y'all cool. But
You've been here for 2 hours.
I mean, if y'all cool with it, yeah, it's already too late.
Yeah, it's too
You feel
late,
me?
yeah.
But like, I don't got that shit. But
But it doesn't even fucking matter. I get it. I don't. It's not gonna help me or harm me any. It's gonna happen if it's gonna happen.
now, what y'all think about the boosters?
I'm not getting it.
Well, we don't have to because the one we got is not FDA approved. So we can't booster.
And
y'all got the early shits, the early Jones before it got
Before
bro,
approval.
I hope
No,
Yeah, I
only
mean, he said he got it
Pfizer,
early, so that
no,
was
but-
that was the
but
emergency
only
use
Pfizer
authorization.
is FDA approved.
It wasn't early, but it was.
All right, no, yeah. You
I'm
said
talking about
May, right?
early than what's happening now. Like I got it
Copy.
earlier.
Yeah, because
Before
the early Jones-
FDA approval or afterwards? I don't think, to be perfectly honest, like they've been giving out the same shit after it got approved, so it doesn't make a difference. But like,
But only
I'm
one
just
is
trying
FDA approved. The
Nah, it's two of
Pfizer
them.
one.
It
Nah,
actually-
only Pfizer.
nah, it's Moderna too.
They are FDA approved for emergency.
It's literally getting FDA approved in the order that they rolled out.
Oh,
FDA, no. Pfizer
So-
is FDA approved officially.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
And it's not for emergency use.
Everything is
Everything is FDA for emergency use, but Pfizer is officially.
Oh,
FDA.
okay.
And isn't one of them they're trying to get FDA approved for like children, like 5 to 11? I saw.
Pfizer. I think that's the Pfizer one.
It's
Trying to do
Pfizer,
it.
yeah, they push for
But
Pfizer.
they doing 12 already.
All right, so not to fuck
So-
y'all up, not to fuck y'all up, but you know I gotta play devil's advocate. Have y'all heard of Pfizer? Do you know what Chantix is? Chantix is a smoking cessation drug.
Oh, I think I heard that. Yeah, there's a commercial for that, right?
Yeah.
I seen that one.
15-year approval FDA, and they had to recall it because Chantix causes cancer. What y'all think about that? And that's Pfizer.
I think that. All right, we don't actually know what's in any of this.
Nah, I feel you.
Right?
Hookah causes cancer.
Exactly. We go outside. You go outside, the sun causes cancer.
Yeah.
You drink a lot of soda, the soda causes you cancer. I mean, anything could cause you cancer, right? And we don't know everything, but people take the flu shot every year. I don't.
Me neither.
I did it once. I never do it again.
Now, with you saying that, Chantix, I could probably sue them because of me finding out that shit causing me cancer. I could probably sue them.
Mhm.
We can't sue vaccine manufacturers.
But I think that
Not right now.
Not right now, but I think in 10 years, if you take in the Pfizer
Not at all.
vaccine, if you take the Pfizer vaccine for COVID, you might be.
So the PrEP
there's
Act,
some compensation.
the PrEP, they Congress, Senate, all that shit signed the PrEP Act 2020-2021, which it, gives vaccine manufacturers specifically for the COVID-19 vaccine exemption from being held liable legally.
But peep game. That's the same kind of line.
I'm not trying to. I'm getting a little deep right now, but I'm just trying to bring up conversation. Yo, chill out, bro.
like mass, like more, or
Infertile, like no more, nigga. Like he done, like vasectomy type shit, nigga.
It didn't work for him. That shit
That's all I was
gave him.
gonna
That
say.
shit made him
I
first.
was gonna say pause, no homo early, but my man's got the shot and his shit was like down for like 2 weeks.
Oh no, my shit was
That
never
was
down.
junk.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not talking about that. My shit good. I'm talking about. I don't want.
Oh, he like Nicki Minaj cousin.
Yeah, the Nicki Minaj cousin.
Nah, I mean his balls just got bigger though. Like his shit wasn't down. Nah, his balls just got swollen. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. They called it off.
Yeah, because his balls got too.
Yeah.
Imagine you got a moose knuckle at the altar.
That's disgusting, nigga.
For anybody that don't know, a moose knuckle is the equivalent of a female camel toe.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you see your balls.
It's like
You can say it.
yeah, basically you see your balls. It's like both sacks right there.
Hey.
It's the moose knuckle.
Buffalo.
I literally got my hand down here, so I don't do it. So I don't do it, nigga.
And we haven't had this much buffaloes in.
Since the last time this nigga was hit him, because the last time we was here, y'all didn't catch me once. Even though I did it, but none of y'all caught me. I did it twice. None of y'all caught me. Yeah, none of y'all caught me. I did it twice. Yeah. Kev, he was on point. Fuck you.
Yeah, he's down with the fuck ass.
Nah, it's not fuck Kev, but just fuck Kev for the Buffaloes, nigga.
I was wondering why niggas was just looking at me. Let me talk. You feel me? I finished my sentence.
I was actually telling Corey to get you.
Oh,
Corey on his own.
nah,
We chilling.
he would never jack that. He would never jack that.
Nah, he got the vest on. It's over.
Yeah, he got the vest on. It's over. It's over for the night. It's over.
It is about to be 11. I know we usually stay longer, but we got to go to work and all that stuff tomorrow. I mean,
Oh, y'all can stay.
Yeah, we can chill. But if y'all want to chill, we can chill. If y'all, Corey could come in.
Yeah, we can chill.
I'm about to dip out in a couple minutes.
My girl know where I'm at, so I ain't got no obligations right now.
Know where I'm at.
This nigga about to be in the doghouse. I would hope she know where you at, nigga. She was watching. She was watching, nigga. I would hope she know you here.
This shit is live.
Like, imagine you get home and she like, where the fuck you was at, nigga? And you like, yo, you that ass, bro. You commented like, nah, nigga, that shit was pre-recorded. And nigga, I uploaded it live so you could go cheat, nigga.
You wore the same outfit. You wore that same outfit.
You wore the same outfit yesterday.
From February, they just released it. It was in the I told them to save it for the project. Rollout, you feel me? That's project rollout material.
Yo, nah, that's funny. Ferris wheel, man. October 31st.
That's
man.
a fact.
Oh shit.
I want to show y'all niggas that shit. I'll show you before you dip out. I mean, I got it on the phone. You can't throw it on the screen, but I can email you. Yeah, I can email you that shit.
Is it a lot? Is it a big file?
It might be. It's 5 minutes.
Send it in. You can send it in a text. And we can put it.
Nah, you can't send it through a text. Like it's literally big enough that you can't send through a text.
Email.
I got an email. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, first will come soon. Halloween. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna roll this shit out. I don't know if I'm gonna go on live on Instagram and chill with y'all until it drops.
What's the email?
I put a couple links up so y'all can watch the movie for free. Try and get it. You feel me? I know the movie's like almost 30 years old. There's people that done seen it before. People that never seen it before. You feel me? Watch it. It's a beautiful movie. Classic. Yeah, I left a couple links up. If you go to my main page.
Alright, I sent that.
Alright, bet. Backup. Or the Team Wavy Records.
Nah, I have.
Hold on. We're gonna have to run all that back because I can't hear you.
Yeah, this nigga be chatting anyways.
No,
He said,
take down one for right now so that you can say that again.
I'm used to running it back. Pause. Hey yo, big A yo.
He said, hey yo.
Go ahead one more time because for some reason that mic kept kind of.
Yeah, it's all good. Ferris wheel coming soon. We took a lot of time with this. If you want, I try to leave a couple links up so you can watch the movie for free. If not, you could pay for it. It's probably like $5 on all DSPs. You can watch it. Amazon TV, all over the place. I think it's still on Netflix for free. So if you got a Netflix account, you can watch it on Netflix. Factory. Yeah. Watch it when you can. But I left a couple links up.
Nah, we watching this. He got Netflix. He's not a movie nigga. He probably don't have Netflix.
Word. My son only got YouTube.
I got a question for you.
Just for the culture and the history. Even if you don't like.
Yeah, there's one black guy in there at least.
Okay.
But he gets bodied in the beginning. Remember, I just found out the nigga dies, bro. I'm so like that shit killed me inside, bro. In the movie itself. I thought he just got jumped. I didn't know he died. I didn't know they beat him to death.
This nigga that played the game, niggas that watched the movie, and he just recently figured out that the Warriors leader died. Nigga, they fucking elbowed and stomped this nigga the fuck out.
I thought it was some just shit. They just caught the come up and just kept it pushing.
They thought the nigga just killed the leader of their game. You think they gonna let that nigga live, bro?
Now that you say it like that, yeah, they bodied the nigga. You feel me?
I got a question for y'all. What's up with the listening party?
I'm unvaccinated.
We have
Yo.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah, we could do that.
Take the mic.
You can talk.
Nah, but we were thinking about trying to find venues and shit. You feel me? But we didn't know how shit was gonna work. Like with the whole key to the city bullshit. I'm unvaccinated. I don't plan on getting that shit anytime soon.
No nano.
So
I'm not turning to Iron Man.
hey, bro, I stand with Kyrie. Kyrie, Jonathan Isaac, Andrew Wiggins sold out. Fuck that nigga. Kyrie, Jonathan Isaac. Shit, Draymond, I think he vaccinated, but he still got the.
Jonathan Isaac's good.
Like,
Jonathan Isaac's good though, because he's only gonna miss like 8 games.
Isaac's response, bro, was so
great.
well educated.
Yeah.
I was just like, there's nothing nobody could pick apart from what you said. Like you can't pick anything out of the 5-minute clip of him talking and try to spin it because everything he said was so on point and so well educated. I had to give him his props. Like I dead ass was like, I don't even watch you, nigga, but I'm about to go buy a Jonathan Isaac jersey. Word up, like dead ass on some dead ass shit. On some dead ass shit.
That was a post practice.
When he was talking about the vaccine and shit, like he really he broke it down not on some, cause like you don't really hear NBA players talk. For the most part, I just assume y'all like us from the hood, so y'all just Ebonics and all that other bullshit good shit. So when I actually heard him speak, I was just like, this is coming from a standpoint of a nigga who actually dived in from different avenues, did his research, and came to an overall conclusion on what's best for his health. For himself, like on some shit. And when I was watching that, and me and my girl was watching it, we was just like, yo, he's like really fucking well spoken. Like I have to applaud that type shit.
Good PR team. Good PR team.
That's probably just him.
Yeah, that probably is just him.
Respectfully, I'm not gonna
Certain ones.
What's up?
Shit, here, fuck it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you telling me this
After
or
this,
now I'm getting the
After this, we can get a
calendar
day.
in my
We can
head.
make sure that it's open, and we could definitely set it up where we can put the screen up, and you can play we can play the movie, we can play the video, we can do whatever you want, and have everybody listen to the album.
That's beautiful.
I could fuck with it.
Yeah, you wanna?
We can talk about it after.
Yeah, yeah.
God, yeah. But y'all didn't even think about that.
Nah, because we was trying to think of some shit to, have enough people. Like, you feel me? Like, enough space.
It wasn't even about.
Who knows? Like, I don't know who's going to want to turn up. Like, turn up. Like, you feel me? Like, I could sit there and invite 100 people and only 10 niggas could show up. Or I could sit there and invite 100 people and 100 niggas show up. Like, so we was just thinking of a big enough venue to just hold niggas I know, niggas he know, niggas who are on the project. Like, let's say for Mira from Canada, maybe she wants to come down to New York when I do the listening party because she's on it. If anybody she wants to bring, shit like that. Like, we didn't.
So we'll definitely talk about it after. They don't need to know what we're doing until it pops up.
Yeah, factory. I'm all for that. That's
Are you rapping for us today?
Again? Nah, not again. This is my year off.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Respect it.
I could email something off the project though.
I just want to do this real quick though. Buffalo for the end of that shit. There we go. Just take that.
Pause on that though. Pause on that. That pause. That slurp was mad ayo. So yeah, that was hella pause. So I want to pause on that.
Let's play some music and then
I sent the video, but I could definitely send you another track off the project. I could send the mirror shit since we've been talking about her.
All right. Shout out Mirror once again. Shout out Mirror.
What was that?
Nah,
that shit like shit.
The shit was indented. The shit was indented, and then it popped out, and the water splashed. My fault. You got the nice fit on. I ain't trying to mess it up.
Let's play this music. Let's wrap it up, and then we can talk some shit after.
Alright, I sent the video, so I can play that first. And then
we can play it?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna send you the track right now. I sent them the Ferris wheel video. That's crazy. That's crazy because that was the first song that popped up on my files.
That's crazy.
Mirror,
God is great.
So I'm gonna send
Buffalo on you too.
Yeah, fuck all y'all niggas. That's
Let me see, because I don't think we can.
Can't screen it.
Yeah, we can't screen it.
Shout out to the Rays.
Well, y'all can see it. These niggas don't need to see it.
All right.
You feel me? It drops on. It drops.
So they can hear
Halloween
it
for them. They can hear it.
Oh, they can hear it.
Let's go.
They can hear it. The song's already out. They don't need to see the video though.
Like I said, I got promo on my main page, the label page, and Manu's page. You feel me? So put the pieces together to the puzzle. You feel me? Like, you feel me?
You can see enough of the snippets on each video to get a glimpse of the whole thing. Maybe
that's the main John.
that's the video. They can see the video.
So introduce it.
No, wait. Y'all can see this, or everybody can see
No,
it?
only us.
Only y'all.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
That's what we was just talking about. Put the fucking microphone. Can you put the microphone down and let this nigga just play the video?
Let me get my drop. Let's get everybody. It's your boy Skeem.Cancer with the Manual representing Team Wavy Records. We here at 40 Central Podcast.
I hate this nigga.
fake world premiere of Ferris wheel. You feel me? Tune the fuck in. You feel me? Tune the fuck in. It's dropping Halloween night. All the goons and the goblins and everybody outside. You're gonna turn up.
Listen, we gonna let this shit ride out.
Ferris wheel. That's Bolden. He was supposed to pull up. He didn't pull up today. He was busy with the fam.
He's in the comments, though. He's here. We playing this shit, man. We're gonna turn the mics on so that they can hear this shit without us.
Baby, tell me really what's the deal? Yeah, I can't be selfish, but won't neglect how you feel. I know my heart is cold, but you really need to chill. Spinning me in circles, baby, like a Ferris wheel. Baby, tell me really what's the deal? Yeah, I can't be selfish, but won't neglect how you feel. I know my heart is cold, but you really need to chill. You spinning me in circles, baby, like a Ferris wheel. With my niggas, we just pulled up to the spot. Seen a bad little shorty who was from another block. I know that niggas is beefing, man, but I don't give a damn. Shorty looking too fine out here, and she do not got a man. Making my way towards her, getting stares from all her friends. I know she could go left, but I think it's worth it in the end. I mean, is it really love if you not down to risk it all? I'm just trying to be beside you, here to catch you when you fall. Damn, so then I took her by the hand, told her you my little vibe, girl, you need to understand. You be hyping niggas up, got them feeling like the limit, that's my name. Ain't no game, they gon' treat me like a fan. I just really wanna build into your life and I'll leave you fulfilled. All of these bitches should know what's the deal. I can't explain how the shit is surreal. This is no cap, no need to nail. Feeling insane, no need for pills. I get what they on you, I see the appeal. How did we get in this fucking ordeal? Baby, tell me really what's the deal? Yeah, I can't be selfish, but won't neglect how you feel. I know my heart is cold, but you really need to chill. Spinning me in circles, baby, like a Ferris wheel. Baby, tell me really what's the deal? Yeah, I can't be selfish, but won't neglect how you feel. I know my heart is cold, but you really need to chill. Yeah, spinning me in circles, baby, like a Ferris wheel.
Hey, yo, what the fuck this nigga kids at? I don't know, son. He's supposed to be here by now. I don't know.
Manuel, Bolden, wait up for me.
Man, this nigga taking forever, bro. You see the time?
Oh, there you go, right there.
Well, finally, this nigga decides to show up.
Jeez, fuck. Anybody got a white bitch? Anybody got a lighter? A lighter enough. Right from the train station.
Well, you know we run on the schedule.
Thank you, brother. By the way, we're still on, and I just seen the guys at the train.
What guys?
Where? Cleon, Swan, Ajax, Snow, Cochise, Cowboy, Vermin, Fox, even Rembrandt.
Rembrandt?
Yeah, brother, even Rembrandt.
You're not serious.
Serious, brother. Now look, Cyrus sent an emissary this afternoon to make sure all the gangs from Queens to Staten Island is going to the Bronx tonight. Now Cyrus don't want anybody packing any heat or flexing any muscle, so Cleon gave him our word that the Warriors would uphold the truce tonight and only tonight. Now everybody says that Cyrus is the one and only. I think we got a better chance of seeing for ourselves. And since everybody's on their way to the Bronx right now, I think if we leave at this very moment, we got a better chance on catching up to them.
Baby, come get money with a dog. You know my heart is cold, baby girl, you gotta know. You know I'm here to stay, cause I fuck with you that way. You my baby, you my lady, I got love for you all day. You got me running laps, I'm going crazy, I'm insane. I'll do anything for you, I'll create a train for you. If a nigga got a problem, I'll pull out an aim for you. Let's be real, I'm a nigga that pull up a brain from you. I don't care about them bitches, you the one I'm really with. But you second guessing it, like you over with the shit. But instead of me trying, girl, I'm fed up with your shit. Got me going all around in this Ferris wheel shit. I'ma let you know what's up, cause you had me feeling stuck. You had me wrapped around your finger, and your love was like my drug. So I'ma let you finish, cause right now you going through it. I had to let you go, cause this feeling is unknown.
Baby, tell me really what's the deal? Yeah, I can't be selfish, but won't neglect how you feel. I know my heart is cold, but you really need to chill. Spinning me in circles, baby, like a Ferris wheel. Baby, tell me really what's the deal? Yeah, I can't be selfish, but woman, like how you feel. I know my heart is cold, but you really need to chill. You spinning me in circles, be like a Ferris wheel. Really what's the deal? Yeah, I be selfish, how you feel? I know my heart is cold, but chill. Got me going all around in this Ferris wheel shit. Tell me, baby, what's the deal? Yeah, I be selfish. How you feel? I know my heart is cold.